Certified hood classic, The Drip Show.
Yo. Man, what it do? Welcome to the Drip Show. Welcome to the Drip Show. How y'all doing today? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me though. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear you, boy. Shout out to A-Dub in the building. Shout out to A-Dub in the building. There you go. Yep. Yeah, boy. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Tell a friend. Yup. Okay. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. Welcome to the Drip Show. Monday morning, Monday Madness. Let's go. Yup. Early game, early bird catch the word. That's what they said, right? Okay, let's talk about it. Crack era versus post-crack era. They threw. What in the Sam Hill? Just happened. Okay. Yeah, man. Crack era versus pre-crack era. The pre-crack era was the dealers, man. You hear me? It was the dealers, man. I'm trying to tell you, it was the dealers. It was the dealers. Bro, I don't understand this bullshit. I don't understand. I swear I don't understand. I don't know. But the people who sold it to our mamas was the pre-crack era. They was fucked up too. Yeah, they was. Wow, man. Wow. I guess it's the Wild Wild West, as they say. Somebody just sent me this clip, y'all. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wow. Oh my God. Like, bro, what is going on in the world today? Shit. Wow. Folks, the clip that somebody just sent me is insane work. I ain't gonna lie. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, they sent me 2 clips. Okay. I got y'all. I'm downloading now. I'm finna crank up the show. Shout out to the folks in here. Shout out to the folks on Twitter. Shout out to the folks on the plug. You know, we getting it in. Early grind, early game. Shout out to my sister T. We just left from over there. Lit. Got down. Wow. Yep. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, folks. We here. Yeah, we just letting everybody slide on in. Yup. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Diddy back in the news. Woo. Wow, what in the hell is going on, boy? Like, this shit crazy work. Hold on, let me see something real quick. The internet going crazy right now. I don't know, it's my Wi-Fi, but hold on, let me see if I can get this right there. All right, let's see. No, okay. So that's crazy work. Oh, that's what I gotta do. Okay. I know what it is. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 2 seconds. I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is, gang. I know exactly what it is. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see. Okay, no, not that one. Hold on, I knew it was something. Bro. I knew it was something. Let me see. I knew it was something. I couldn't remember what I did that. I know it was something. Okay. All right. Let me see what it says. Oh, I mean, goddamn, you want me to sign out that motherfucker too? Okay. I see what's going on. Let me see. Heavens. We finna get it together, gang. It's probably got the wrong thing on that. Yeah, let me log back that my shit. Okay. I got that. Hold on. We gonna get this thing together, man. Okay. Yikes. Let go. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Come on, man. don't know. Fuck it. We'll figure it out later. So, welcome to the Drip Show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Drip Show. Welcome to the Drip Show. Welcome to the Drip Show. Army in the building. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Shout out to that boy Army, man. Shout out to that boy Marcus A-Dub in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Early gang, early gang, early gang. For the folks that's in the early morning, we just getting to it, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Hope y'all had an excellent weekend, man. Hopefully y'all had an excellent weekend. An excellent weekend. I had a cool weekend. You know, took some time out for myself. Just chilling, catching up on rest, and just getting shit done around the crib. And, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. You know, grown man, homeowner shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Mm-hmm. Shout out to A-Dub in the building, man. Shout out to A-Dub in the building, man. Shout out to the gang. Yo, we finna get to it, man. We got to get to it, man. We wanted to talk about crack era versus pre-crack era, man. You know, I didn't know Trey Ferg. He always say shout out to the crack era. And it really gave me the idea for the show because, like, when they say pre-crack era, those are the dealers. Those the dealers. Them the niggas who was cutting it up, cooking it up, and serving it to our mamas and daddies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So the crack era babies is like the ones that's like 40 right now. Up until like 40. Like 40. I don't want to just give out no random number, so I'm gonna just say, yeah, somewhere around like the 40s. But like probably like 35 to 40 right now. I can say that probably like 35. Matter of fact, 80. I put it like this: 80s babies. 80s babies for sure. That's how I'm gonna do that. 80s babies. But y'all know we got a few clips before we get to the meat and gravy. You know what I'm talking about? We got a few clips before. Somebody just sent me this one. Okay. Let me see. Pull that boy up real quick. I don't really know these guys. Oh man. I don't really know what's these guys' name? What is this dude's name? The fresh and fit people. Hold on, so.
On this channel, we discovered that Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit had his very first girlfriend, that he's been capping in his raps, and that this is the first time he's ever been in a romantic relationship with any woman.
When was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Because you've never had a girlfriend in your life until you dated a foreign girl.
Not like a, yeah. But
case fucking closed.
No.
Case fucking closed. You never had a girlfriend or a serious relationship until you met a foreigner.
Now, even though this conversation killed Myron's credibility, well, the little that he did have left, it had a bunch of people wondering, who was this Angie? Who is this girlfriend in question? See, I don't expect Myron to be like his co-host Walter. You know, we've seen the Beyoncés that Walter has chosen in his life, and they are nothing but 304s that get pregnant or lie and get pregnant or...
See, this is what thrills me with all these naysayers and bullshit believers of these guys. Look what the women they're dealing with. Look at the women they're dealing with. And this is what y'all listen to. I don't understand it. So y'all finna crank me up early this morning. You feel me? This is what y'all go for or listen to. Oh, Fresh and Fit, them boys, they got all the women. Man, look what they dealing with, bruh. Part foolery. It's fucking foolery. Let's see.
I don't know what that whole situation was about. I just know he got somebody pregnant and showed him his mom and all this other crazy shenanigans and stuff like that. And look, I know Walter has a disposition to smashing on 304s and getting them pregnant. That's his game. That's his bag. But I expect Myron Gaines to be somewhat of a stand-up gentleman, a class act. You know, he's the head of the show, the big cheese, the face of Fresh and Fit. So
why though?
I was looking for his girlfriend. I knew she had to be a kind person. She had to be perfect, right?
Guys, anytime someone comes up to me, you know what Angie does immediately? She goes, hey, do you want a picture? And she takes the phone and she takes the picture for them. Because they'll say, oh, you want a selfie? But you know selfies always come out trash. So she literally will say, do you want a picture? And she'll take it for them. And she'll make sure it's good before we leave. That's what Angie does. She's by my side. She helps me out. If like someone comes in and like gives me like a speech of how I changed their life or whatever, she always gives me a hug and says, you're my superhero. Right?
What?
I'm so proud to have you as my...
So how are you changing these folks' lives and all y'all deal with is 304s? See, that be my thing, bro. People to come to you, you changed my life, oh my God. And y'all don't solicit nothing but 304s. Do what y'all have on y'all little round table thing is 304s. Only fan members. This shit gotta stop, bro. Like, I'm gonna drop the link early tonight. I'm just trying to get over the little 20-minute mark real quick, and then we'll be good. But sheesh, this is slight work. Fair use for the juice. Let's go.
My boyfriend. She literally says that shit to me. She admires me. She adores me. She's a great girlfriend. She appreciates me. She always thanks me for everything I do for her.
Wait, I'm supposed to be looking for Myron's girlfriend, not his assistant or his child.
I'm telling you,
that
she lying too.
was. In all seriousness, though, that's a pretty normal interaction between couples. However, I've heard Myron's words before to Kai Cenat in regards to what a girlfriend should be for a successful nigga like him. So that's why I'm a little confused as to why he would phrase that. But also,
Bruh, I'm confused too. Fair use and effect. For sure, hey, dude. I'm confused too, gang. I'm confused too. I'm confused, bro. These niggas really are the representation of what y'all call the spear, the man spear. I don't know if I'm gonna believe that one, shit. I don't know. I ain't believing that. I just can't believe that one, shit. I don't know. This is some foolery at its finest. Why am lit? Lord Jesus, let's go.
this is Myron we're speaking on.
Money, and you're lit. You need to get a chick that don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She becomes your assistant. She's on camera when you tell her to be on camera. God damn, I never had this before. It's for hair growth? Oh shit, look what a gift Angie got me. For all you f***ers that be saying L.
What is shit? Did he just say you like her, then she becomes your assistant? Or am I tripping? Okay, we're gonna bring it back a little bit, Drip, because yeah, me neither. I mean, that's why I be laughing like, what the fuck are you niggas be talking about? Okay.
For hair growth? Oh shit, look what a gift Angie got me. For all you f***ers that be saying L. Angie, y'all niggas wish you could have a girlfriend like this. Hot as f***,
Come on,
buys me
man.
gifts.
Come on, Doug.
Myron, I do dream of the day where I have an assistant. Meet Angelica Camacho, aka Angie. This is Myron's newly acquired foreign, of course not black American girlfriend, who's from Venezuela. She's the one who owes.
See, I don't see why people judge what they attract, bro. I swear, I don't understand. Matter of fact, that's gonna be the topic for the show tonight. Brother, I just don't understand. People judge everybody that's not dating their own race. That has... Y'all worried about the wrong goddamn thing. The wrong goddamn thing, bro. Like, mind your goddamn business. But you can't tell that to these folks. No. Hell nah. You can't tell that to these folks. Not even a little bit. Nope. She need to know. Well, when the fuck you supposed to be? Oh, okay. I was waiting on you to tell me something. Nothing. Okay. Let me get this goddamn link, man. Shit. Got time for this bullshit.
The title of being Fit's girlfriend, Myron Gaines, the leader of the misogynistic pack Fresh and Fit. Now, we all had doubts and wonders and worries about what this woman was like, who she would be, you know, how she could put up with the nonsense. But I'm here to set the record straight. Angie is exactly who you would think she is. She is a disciple or a follower of the same ideologies and rhetoric that Myron and Walter spit out on their Fresh and Fit podcast. That's the only way.
Oh, so she agreed with the bullshit they talking about then. Makes sense, Drip. Makes plenty of sense, my baby. Let's do it.
That someone will be able to put up with the type of nonsense that's being spewed from Myron. I mean, even in this picture where they are at the gym together, she has said, and I quote, "He makes me a better woman every single day." And the reason why she believes that is because she has fully bought into and adopted the rhetoric that Myron.
The rhetoric. That's how y'all do with Shaky Breaky. Y'all adopted that shit. Boom. I told you I wasn't going back. Fuck no. I don't move like that. Fuck no. Ever. ever. Not me. I'm cool.
Myron Gaines has put out there into the world.
My fucking girlfriend is smart, man. Don DeMarco Frangiosa.
Oh, he does have a girlfriend.
Yes, I do. And the thing is that we don't argue. I do what the fuck I want to do. She's loyal to me.
We don't argue. I do what the fuck I want to do. It's not really some successful, healthy shit, though. Like, it's more of like a friend, a homie lover friend.
Monogamous on her end, open on my end. You know where she's at right now? She's hanging out with my parents, living a great life. She don't got to worry about shit. And she's smart enough to understand this bothers me a little bit that I know that he's with other women. I understand that he cares about me, he loves me, provides for me.
Wait a minute. So let me get this straight. It's monogamous on her end, open on your end, and she's bothered by it, but she still puts up with the nonsense. Oh, she's a loser too. It makes sense. Listen, I'm not here to judge people's relationship dynamics. Polygamy, monogamy, you know, if you want to get down with Pound Town and or that's perfectly fine. I'm in a
Not get down with Pound Town, y'all. Shit. This is insane work. Let's go. I really want to bring it back because let's see. Let me bring it back one time. This actually covers a lot real quick too. Hold on.
Not too long ago on this channel, we discovered that Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit had his very first girlfriend, that he's been capping in his raps, and that this is the first time he's ever been in a romantic relationship with any woman.
When was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Because you've never had a girlfriend in your life until you dated a foreign girl.
Nothing but that.
Yeah.
Case fucking closed.
No.
Nothing but a bunch of 304s, as y'all call them, Oreos, and all kind of O's. Looking ass.
Case fucking closed. You never had a girlfriend or a serious relationship until you met a foreigner.
Now, even though this conversation killed Myron's credibility, well, the little that he did have left, it had a bunch of people wondering, who was this Angie? Who is this girlfriend in question? See, I don't expect Myron to be like his co-host Walter. You know, we've seen the Beyoncés that Walter has chosen in his life, and they are nothing but 304s that get pregnant or lie and get pregnant, or I don't know what that whole situation was about. I just know he got somebody pregnant and showed him his mom and all this other crazy shenanigans and stuff like that. And look, I know Walter has a disposition to smashing on 304s and getting them pregnant. That's his game. That's his bag. But I expect Myron Gaines to be somewhat of a...
That's his game. That's his bag. And y'all follow these niggas' rhetoric? It's crazy.
Stand-up gentleman, a class act. You know, he's the head honcho, the big cheese, the face of Fresh and Fit. So when I was looking for his girlfriend, I knew she had to be a kind person. She had to be perfect, right?
Guys, anytime someone comes up to me, you know what Andrew does immediately? She goes, hey, do you want a picture? And she takes the phone and she takes the picture for them. Because they'll say, oh, you want a selfie? But you know selfies always come out trash. So she literally will say, do you want a picture? And she'll take it for them. And she'll make sure it's good before we leave. That's what Angie does. She's by my side. She helps me out. If like someone comes in and like gives me like a speech of how I changed their life or whatever, she always gives me a hug and says, you're my superhero. Right? I'm so proud to have you as my boyfriend. She literally says that shit to me. She admires me. She adores me. She's a great girlfriend. She appreciates me. She always thanks me for everything I do for her.
Wait, I'm supposed to be looking for Myron's girlfriend, not his assistant or his child or whatever that strange interaction was. In all seriousness, though, that's a pretty normal interaction between couples. However, I've heard Myron's words before to Kai Cenat in regards to what a girlfriend should be for a successful nigga like him. So that's why I'm a little confused as to why he would phrase that. But also, this is Myron we're speaking on.
Money, and you're lit. You need to get a chick that don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She becomes your assistant. She's on camera when you tell her to be on camera. God damn, I never had this before. It's for hair growth? Oh, shit. Look what
that seems like a slave trade.
As I be saying, L. Angie.
That seems like some fucking slave trade shit. Hold on. Put that shit back.
Heard Myron's words before to Kai Cenat in regards to what a girlfriend should be for a successful nigga like him. So that's why I'm a little confused as to why he would phrase that. But also, this is Myron we're speaking on.
Money, and you're lit. You need to get a chick that don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She becomes your assistant. She's on camera when you tell her to be on camera. God damn, I never had this before. It's for hair growth? Oh, shit. Look what a gift Angie got me. For all you f***ers that be saying L. Angie, y'all niggas wish you could have a girlfriend like this. Hot as f***, buys me gifts, isn't no.
Myron, I do dream of the day where I have an assistant. Meet Angelica Camacho, aka Angie. This is Myron's newly acquired foreign, of course not black, American girlfriend who's from Venezuela. She's the one who holds the title of being Fit's girlfriend. Myron Gaines, the leader of the misogynistic.
But so what though?
Now we all had doubts and
hold on.
Isn't no.
You see how you say foreigner? Bro, so fucking what? I don't understand this shit. So you mad at the nigga because he married a foreigner? Ain't that nigga foreign? Or is he black? Ain't no way in hell. Hold on. Which one of them niggas black, I think, right? I could be dead ass wrong. I don't even know these.
Myron, I do dream of the day where I have an assistant. Meet Angelica Camacho, aka Angie. This is Myron's newly acquired foreign, of course not black, American girlfriend who's from Venezuela. She's the one who holds the title of being Fit's girlfriend. Myron Gaines, the leader of the misogynistic pack Fresh and Fit. Now we all had doubts and wonders and worries about what this woman was like, who she would be, you know, how she could put up with the nonsense. But I'm here to set the record straight. Angie is exactly who you would think she is. She is a disciple or follower of the same ideologies and rhetoric that Myron and Walter spit out on the Fresh and Fit podcast. That's the only way that someone will be able to put up with the type of nonsense that's being spewed from Myron. I mean, even in this picture where they are at the gym together, she has said, and I quote, "He makes me a better woman every single day." And
come on, Doug. You know we one band, one sound, bro. You know, you know we rocking and rolling, G. You know we rocking and rolling. What the hell they teaching these folks, bro? Dub, your guess is good as mine, my baby. Your guess is good as mine, bro. Straight up.
the reason why she believes that is because she has fully bought into and adopted the rhetoric that Myron Gaines has put out there into the world.
My fucking girlfriend is smart, man. Don DeMarco Frangio.
Oh, he does have a girlfriend.
Yes, I do. And the thing is that we don't argue. I do what the fuck I want to do. She's loyal to me. It's monogamous on her end, open on my end. You know where she's at right now? She's hanging out with my parents, living a great life. She don't got to worry about shit. And she's smart enough to understand this bothers me a little.
Wait, did he say monogamous on my end, but open on her end? I can't make this shit up, folks. I can't make it up.
Into and adopted the rhetoric that Myron Gaines has put out there into the world.
My fucking girlfriend is smart, man. Don DeMarco Frangio.
Oh, he does have a girlfriend.
Yes, I do. And the thing is that we don't argue. I do what the fuck I want to do. She's loyal to me. It's monogamous on her end, open on my end. You know where she's at right now? She's hanging out with my parents, living a great life. She don't got to worry about shit. And she's smart enough to understand this bothers me a little bit that I know that he's with other women. I understand that he cares.
Let me bring that back. Other way around. Yeah. Open on his end. Look. Bruh, this shit be the funniest shit ever. Because it's folks that are crash out behind these folks. That's a bet. These folks are crash out behind these little young niggas. These little young whippersnappers. I ain't bullshitting. The buffoonery is real.
Cares about me, he loves me, provides for me.
Wait a minute. So let me get this straight. It's monogamous on her end, open on your end, and she's bothered by it, but she's
That's what I said, G.
still puts up with the nonsense. Oh, she's a loser too. It makes sense. Listen, I'm not here to judge people's relationship dynamics. Polygamy, monogamy, you know, if you want to get down with pound.
Hold on. Here we go.
She fell in love with the drill.
man. Shout out to goddamn Omni and Shanika in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening? Boy, you leaving work? Getting off?
Yeah. I just got off, as you can see. Got my
Real?
green vest on. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I worked in the field. You feel me?
Field, yeah, boys outside with it. Hey, you through? I'm with it. Shout out to that boy Snicker, you down there?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. What's going on?
Shit. Just woke
Shit.
up.
Oh, okay. What you doing up so early? You couldn't sleep?
I went to sleep early.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hate when that shit happen. When nigga go to bed early, wake up, be random ass times and shit. How was y'all weekend?
It was
Hey,
great.
man.
Jazz in the Garden was good.
Oh, that's right. You went to the Jazz in the Gardens thing. Y'all ever heard of Jazz in the Gardens? Anybody in the chat or either Omni? You heard of that?
Jazz in the Garden, where that at?
In Miami Gardens.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't never
I
heard.
thought it was a new thing happening in New Orleans. I was like, wait a minute.
It sound like something for New Orleans, huh?
They do.
On phone. It's crazy because it ain't never like them type of artists. Like, did you say it was like Lauryn Hill or number something like that? Shanique?
It's their 18th year doing it. And so it's down in Miami Gardens, and they had a lot of it was good. The first night, who they had? They had Lauryn Hill, they had Coco Jones, they had Ty Tribbett, they had Doechii, they had Lauryn Hill let her sons perform. Who else? Escape was there. And then on Sunday, I forgot a whole bunch of people, but on Sunday they had Tony Braxton, they had who else? Busta Rhymes. Oh, I think he was the night. He was on another night. Fat Joe, Remy Ma was there.
They let Fat Joe come after all that bullshit?
Yep, New Edition. Ja Rule was there. New Edition was there. Bobby Brown did his little thing. Ralph Tresvant did his little private personal show. Yeah, like that shit was lit as fuck. Like
that sounded like it was lit. You had no addition to that. That my shit.
Because it's like Saturday night for the young folks, Sunday night for the older folks, and quietly Sunday night be lit as fuck. Like they be playing all the good ass music. Like
yeah, man, that's that good vibe.
I was celebrating the hell out of Doechii until she said that bullshit on Hot Ones.
What?
I was loving the hell out of Doechii. I was like, yes, dark skinned sister is repping and she can actually rap. You know what I'm saying? I overlooked the fact that she was scantily clad because I saw the artistry in it on the Grammys. You know that whole thing. You know how she was like, people was like, oh my God, why is she getting naked on the Grammys? I'm like, well, that whole thing of, she was inverting that whole thing of, you know, saying you being nervous and picturing everybody in the audience naked. She inverted that whole thing. But the shit that she said on Hot Ones Drip, there was a question that came up. It was like, what's your red flag? What's your red flag? What's a red flag to you, right? And she said straight men.
Oh wow, wow! Shit.
Like,
what the fuck she got going on?
Up until that point, I would have swore up and down Doechii could have done no wrong in my eyes. But the moment that I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Shanika, what you think about that shit? She's saying straight men. What shit is that? What? See, your ass crazy.
I'm sorry. I mean,
probably your red flag too, goddamn.
I get it, but it is some bullshit to say out loud.
You say what?
I get it, but it's some bullshit to say out loud.
Okay. I told you.
Wait, what do you mean you get it?
I told you.
No, because she's not the first one to say that. No, this is what I'm running into on the internet, on this here internet. You know what I'm saying?
In the net.
there's women out here that are co-signing and agreeing, and they're like, yeah, I get it. I understand, Dochi. I'm like, what do you understand? Because my understanding is off. My comprehension is low on this. I can't wrap my brain up. So a straight man, because let me tell you, I knew she did a Breakfast Club interview, right? And she said that she dates bisexual men. Oh, so I already knew that she was dating bisexual men before that. I was like, okay, her preference is the preference. You know what I mean? That if that's what she allowed, that's what she into, cool. You know what I'm saying? As long as she being safe, because you know what I'm saying, you double your exposure. In my opinion, you double your exposure based off of the number of partners that your partner has access to. See what I'm saying? So if you susceptible to STD as a heterosexual male, well, you know what I'm saying, if you're a bisexual, anything, man or woman, you just doubled your dating pool, doubled your sexual activity. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so because you hitting both, yeah.
Right, so you doubled your exposure to STDs and everything. So I'm like, cool, that's her preference, I ain't just tripping on it. As long as she's being safe, you know what I'm saying, I just pray that she's being safe. But when she said that on Hot Ones, it was like, straight men is a red flag. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. Hold up.
What up, Con? Man, that is hurting the community, man, saying some bullshit like that. I ain't gonna hold
What the hell? So, Shanika, what is this that all the sisters understand? Because it's only black women that have co-signed this.
Oh, shit.
What is it that all the sisters understand that us straight men do not understand about straight men being a red flag? This is what I don't understand.
Well, first and foremost, like, we're not going to paint the narrative that just because a person is bisexual that they a hoe or community property out here just hunching on any and everything. Like, there are still some people that, you know, are reserved or limit the number of partners that they have, and they can still be in a monogamous relationship, whether it's with a man or a woman. And then also, like, we're not going to act like these niggas ain't out here pulling numbers like the lottery, because I know a nigga that number is in the hundreds, and that's crazy to me.
Wow.
And he like, the only kind of nigga that don't have those kind of numbers are the niggas that can't have those kind of numbers. And I was like, damn.
I mean, he ain't bullshitting.
Right.
Okay,
like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't. So you telling me that ain't risky?
Oh, I ain't.
So hold on. I ain't called nobody a hoe or anything. I just said you have the chance to double your exposure when you just to both sides of the playing field. That's all I was saying. I wasn't calling anybody a hoe. Nothing. I was just saying you can get it from either side.
You tripling it with straight men.
How you tripling it with straight men? Wait a minute.
Bro, come on.
I'm saying you still you taking a risk either way is all I'm saying.
Man, shout out to Anton, man, with $2.
All right, granted, I'll give you that one.
Be honest with you, the straight man gonna be DL and he gonna lie.
Oh God.
Oh shit. That he ain't straight. No, we gotta cut this because I knew the DL was gonna come into the conversation. Thank you. I knew some about it. Some about it, I was like, okay, so they think all straight men are on the DL, or a bunch of straight men on the DL. Let me tell you something. Them niggas is gay. No. DL niggas is gay. We gotta stop this. We gotta stop this.
Nobody says that.
DL niggas
and or DL. I'm just saying that is a factor. You can't ignore it.
No, you can't ignore it. I want to be clear. I want to be clear. For all the straight niggas out there, we view those niggas as gay. Them niggas is gay.
Straight niggas. Hold on real quick, y'all. Shout out to Anton.
DL niggas is gay.
Hold on. Shout out to Anton with the $2 super chat. He say, Shanika.
Get a black. Get a black. Get a black. Get a black. I played. Get it right. Take no. Get it right.
ain't through. Appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I'm saying all the straight niggas are in agreement. We are 100% in accordance with this. You know what I'm saying? We are in alignment with this.
I understand.
DL niggas is gay. That's it. Listen.
Turn your mic up, Shanika. We can't hear you. We can barely hear you. Anton said we straight.
I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you. I'm just saying you don't know. If he DL, you not gonna know as his homeboy.
That's facts too.
So you're not gonna be able to stand solidarity against some shit and protest or whatever you plan on doing. You're not gonna be able to do that. And I'm just saying that's another reason why it's just easy to be somebody that's gonna live in their truth.
Okay, so that's the aspect you cover with. So he's openly bisexual, so you can trust him. But a straight man that is like y'all don't know that a straight man that's on the DL, i.e. they gay for real, but they hiding that they gay. You can't tell them apart from the actual straight men that are actually straight. And so it's easier to get with someone who's openly on that type of time. I can see what you're saying.
That's just a component, yes.
I can't see none of that shit, but that shit all sound weird as fuck. But now I don't really know Doechii. I don't really follow them folks like that. She a rapper? She an R&B singer or something?
Raps and she sings.
Is she black?
She's black.
Okay.
She's highly talented.
Okay. I'm about to check her out.
Like she does hip hop. It's like she does hip hop, she does trap, she does show tunesy type of like showgirl type stuff.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's hella creative. She's dope. And like I said, up until she said that bullshit, in my eyes, she could have did no wrong. But you know what I mean? Like that was some bullshit that she said.
I mean, but she still should be able to do no wrong. I mean, if it don't apply, let it fly, right? Or no? Or is she not authorized to be saying some shit like that? How old is she?
She young.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, come on, man. You know the new generation go for anything. The motherfuckers be all kind of type sexuals. I don't know if you've seen the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that new little series they got going on. And the last one, he was some sexual. I don't know something crazy, but they kind of made her parents kind of like fall back some because it wasn't just like he was saying he was a boy. He was saying he was like everything. Some weird shit. That was weird 26. Too, but who? 26? Okay.
Yeah, I ain't with all the LGBT activity.
Not LGBT.
All LGBT activity. I ain't with it.
Boy, that's a new one right there. LGBT. I ain't heard of that one. That was hard. God damn. Pansexual.
I can't take credit for that one, Drip. I got it off a OG named Leonard.
Sad OG Leonard.
Yeah. Ex-military, he called him LGBT, and it just stuck with me. I ain't with
that shit hard. I like that one. LGBT is crazy work. Damn. So let me ask y'all one by one this, man. What is so wrong with races or our race dating other races? Because it seems like that is a big judgmental thing in this little section of the internet on YouTube, that they kind of down people for dating outside their race. Like, what is really so detrimental to that to where it bothers people? Shanika, if you want to go first, man.
I don't have an issue with people dating who they feel like dating. Who love you. Like, I mean, it is what it is.
Shanika, 2 seconds. I got two people in the back. Hold on. Shout out to Mo Love and Prime in the building. What it do? What it do? What it do?
Yo, what
What's
up?
good?
What up? What
Hey,
up?
hey, Trip. Hey,
Let me.
Shanika.
I wanna answer
Hey,
that
Word Up.
question.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey.
I wanna answer that shit.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. What up, Marcus?
Cause most of these motherfuckers
Hold on.
racist.
I'm
First of
sorry.
all,
Shanika, what's your, how do I do your Cash App thing again? Is it the $, then the...
Hold on, there go
What
right
is
there.
it?
You put
Let
it
me
in the chat.
see. I'm sorry, Prime. Okay.
No,
most of these motherfuckers racist. First of all, second of all, they can't even pull nothing bad from another race half the time.
oh shit.
Like they gotta get they choices to pick from is what nobody want from outside their race.
Ooh.
So they try to hate. You know what I'm saying? And number three, they dumb as hell. Most of they too stupid to adapt and to, you know what I'm saying, communicate with somebody from somewhere else, even though they might have a lot of things in common.
See, that's what I always thought too, bro. Like, what is it? Like, what if he really attracts that in real time just by default? And it ain't really on nothing else but just that, just pure love. But it's just, man, look.
They can't get past what they see. A lot of people can't get past what they see.
Yeah.
What
you got to say about that? Shanika, what you got to say about that?
I mean, I already said it. I feel like people should be able to date whoever they want to date.
Oh, you said that? Oh, my bad. Oh, that's
Yeah,
yeah, because you was talking about that.
You like,
yeah. Go ahead, Mo. What you think about that?
Hold on. Did you post it? Because I know I be like copying it in the chat, but I never sent it. I don't see it. But what do I think about it? I say, let people love who they love. Let people be with who they are attracted to. And if you don't agree, that's cool, but it's nothing to crash out about like I be seeing some of these folks do. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, me too. Hold on.
yeah, I crashed
Before I
out.
let Omni go, hold on.
Okay.
Shout out to T in the building. Shout out to T, since I see you in the chat. That's what we was at earlier, cutting up. But my bad. Go ahead. Shanika,
Crashing out like short niggas with booties.
Damn,
oh, shoot.
Oh, no. Lord Jesus. You know what? I'm going to see my grandma this weekend, too. I'm going to try to get that shit. I'm going to try to get that shit on the clip. I'm going to try to get that shit on the clip. You think it's a game. Watch. I'm going to try to get that shit in real time. And I told you. Go ahead, Omni. What you think about that shit? You there?
Yeah. I used to think, this is my thing. I used to think that, people, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. I used to like when I was early 20s, I used to think that was the way to end racism. Because everybody produced, mixed kids. Pretty soon, in a couple of generations, we all the same shit. But
oh yeah, when we was kids, yeah.
Yeah. But what I know of racism, it's a human, it's a fake construct. You know what I'm saying? Racism is the fakest shit ever, like for real. So yeah, people could do what they want. I say let people do what they want. As for me in my house, you know what I'm saying? I'm strictly black women.
I feel you.
Yo, Omni, did you know that they did a study and they linked racism to low IQ scores?
Damn.
I think I heard that. Yeah.
Crazy work.
I think I saw a headline on that like a couple of months ago, actually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, see, bro. See, that would be fucking me up because I heard somebody say some shit today that was like, when you crossbreed kids like the different races, and that sounds like so just animal, like just animal type shit. Like crossbreed sounds crazy as hell. But okay, I got you, bro. When you
that's how people be doing. That's how people be doing it though, because they be wanting specific features and shit.
Bro, that too, and they say that shit causes autism. That's like a big thing with autism.
No, I ain't heard of that.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard that part yet.
That's what I seen. I'm like, wait a minute. How the fuck is they doing it? Because I always thought it was the shit they say that you eat. All the shit that's in the food and shit causes that shit too. But because I'm telling you, bro, back in the day, I've never heard of that word. And now I got family members with it. And, you know, they all surprised and shocked and treat them goddamn kids
That
all
don't make sense.
different. It be what, Prime?
That don't make sense. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a mixed kid with autism. And then two, mixed people are less likely to get diseases than anybody else.
The way he said that shit was
the way you said it, Prime, he just looked like he threw it out there like
less likely to get diseases.
Oh shit! No shit. Damn. I'm about to find that shit. Somebody said that shit. I'm like, damn.
If I may interject.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to Here for the Tea with the $4.99 super chat. She said, "Let's go."
Let's do it.
And I also want to shout out Mo Love for the Cash App. Definitely appreciate the support. Love you much, hon.
Me too. Me.
Get a black, get a black, get a black, get a black. I played it right. Tighten up. Get right. Get a black. Tighten up. Come on. Get it right. Tighten up. Come on.
Man, shout out to the sisters in the building. Yes, Lord. Yep. That's what we was at earlier at T-shirt. Go ahead, Mo.
I guess I can see both sides, like how people say they want to preserve the race. I respect that wholeheartedly, you know. But on the flip side, if you happen to fall in love with somebody outside of your race, that's okay too.
That's what I always thought, but it seemed like that shit is.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to
crazy.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You got it.
Now I was gonna say they gonna spend they rather spend 10 more years single and lonely and trying to, you know what I'm saying, heartache, and because they don't want to talk to the Spanish person or whatever person, you know what I'm saying, that's been in their DMs. They got all the qualities that they looking for. It's willing to damn take care of them, do everything they need.
Okay, so watch this. Okay. This is a good conversation, bro. It's crazy because the panel is perfect right now. Really on the cool. It's perfect. We got different biases. We got different races and shit. Okay. So watch this. Do you think meeting somebody in person and meeting them on like an IG, what do you like? Where's the disconnect with that?
Maybe distant.
Damn, I missed that question.
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. So, do you think meeting on the internet is like, okay, so what's the disconnect with meeting on the internet and in real time? What's the disconnect that you think?
I'm being honest with you, Drip. I have no idea how to pick up a chick on the internet. To be honest,
I'm saying
that shit is so weird to me.
I got a long history of both.
But these niggas doing it though, especially on IG. Am I lying?
I used to do it when I was single. I used to pick up.
Yeah, I got a long history of doing both.
This is a perfect panel. Go ahead, Prime. Go ahead. You got it.
Yeah.
So what do you want to know? What exactly do you want to know about it?
Like, what's the disconnect? Like, what's like, because it seems like people that meet on the internet, people that meet in person, it's a better chance in person than the internet. And then well, I think it is, but some people might think there's
the only thing is somebody might be a little more nervous or whatever, like meeting off the internet, and then they're gonna be like a little more nitpicky because if you meet off the internet, it used to come off as desperate. It's probably not as much these days.
That's a fact.
But then
bro.
So that makes people want to like try to actually find exactly what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they'll probably like, the girl might be like, nah, they see something that they don't like about you. She'd be like, nah, like there's one little thing, she won't have as much patience for you. Also, you're more likely to run into somebody crazy, a little crazy, a lot crazy. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
too.
In some weird situations. You know what I'm saying? But that was back before I want to say like before 2016. It was more like that. It's probably different now because it's more accepted. And everybody doing it.
Okay.
Don't get stood up. Don't get catfished. I done had a woman catfish me on a video before. I didn't know you could even do that without AI.
How did she
If she was good with
catfish
the
you?
makeup like that.
Not catfish. What up,
Whoa,
catfish?
okay, I got you.
So, because I'm trying to do video, like, so I wanted to do a video call so I could like make sure it's her, right? So she
Right.
told me, okay, wait, man, she just put her makeup on so perfect it looked just like the other girl. She looked just like the other girl, man. She was moving
Hold
and
on,
everything.
wow, so she wasn't the person that she pretended to be.
Slight work. Ooh,
Dang, that's
Yeah, she was
crazy.
pretending. Yeah, she wasn't her. So when I went to
So
her
I
house to
think
go
that
meet
could
her,
be.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Not what the fuck is this, bro? I can't deal with this shit now.
Oh, Prime's been on a good one. Prime's been on a good one since the other stream. God damn.
Bro, this nigga been on one. He cooking too.
So
I ain't
I
gonna hold you.
think when you realize like, okay, I really like this person, if you happen to meet him online, like a video call should definitely be a requirement right off the bat.
Yeah.
A video
Yeah,
call.
definitely.
I agree.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so is it a flag though if you don't?
I think so.
Okay.
Because as shy as I am, if I'm really interested in somebody, eventually I'm gonna video call you. You know?
And what's crazy is on the cool, I think that's like confirming vibes, really, because that mean the nigga really in tune. If you just video, well, I ain't. That can go both ways, but for me, it would show that I'm definitely more in tune if I hit you on a FaceTime real quick, like type shit.
Exactly. Right.
Because a nigga who doing some other shit or got some shit he ain't trying to show type shit, he ain't trying to show that visual. So what you think, Shanika, about the internet and in real time?
I don't know. I feel like you're taking a risk either way. Because I've met people in person that I vibe with. I've met people online that I vibe with. And so, but the distance does make a difference, not actually, being around that person, in person or whatever. I think that does make a difference, but, it just depends on what type of timing y'all on as far as whether or not y'all link up.
What up, MIT?
Right, that's true.
Okay.
But I have people that are just internet friends, like.
Go ahead, Marcus. Oh, my bad. That's nigga. You were through, Shanika? My bad.
Good.
Oh, okay, my bad. Go ahead, Marcus.
Just to answer your first question, I don't really have an issue or problem because I just appreciate whoever appreciates you, love whoever loves you, and make it. It's a trade-off. It's a give and take. So as long as you guys are both on the same time, I don't look at skin tone, color, or anything. I just if you're attracted to me and I'm attracted to you, we're definitely gonna have some chemistry already and electricity.
For sure.
And if she's acting like the right lady and I'm acting like the right guy for her, it's gonna be a match. I've dated different ethnicities or cultures of women. That was never a problem for me. Then again, I think I felt like I was a man whore when I was younger too. But that's just me. I'm willing to admit it though. I'm willing to admit it.
Hey, you know Drip with the shit. Come on, I don't
and then it's like us as guys are testosterone, and then we're just all pent up too. And it's like the ladies that give us attention too, man. We can't help it sometimes, but we could. I think we could. We choose to go in with it too, especially the path of least resistance.
Right. See, for me, I would think it's more in person because with the whole dating not your race thing, like if I'm chilling somewhere and a different race chick not even try to talk to me, like, see me, okay, let me just say this. I got a sense of humor. So if I'm sitting next to somebody at a bar or something and I hear them say some weird shit, like some funny shit, I'm going to start popping my shit. Like I'm like, oh, so damn, you really fucked up. And it's gonna start the conversation right there. She already geeking and now she looking at the player. I'm just like, yeah, now we got, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. And she could be white, Mexican, Asian, persuasion, goddamn. It wouldn't matter. Like it's just a vibe, you know what I'm saying? For me, like now in real time, I've never dated outside my race. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling Sneak the other day, like I just ain't been approached by that race. But then again, I don't know. But I've had. I wouldn't. I mean, I don't have no reason not to. Straight up.
Oh, okay.
But I just don't see why people like drag.
Dude, we got to get you out there, dog. We got to get you out there, dog.
Come on, Brian.
You be working too hard.
Nah, he needed to. Don't listen to him, Drew.
Sis, what did you mean when you said love is chosen? I was trying to understand that comment.
What up, Jones?
When sis said love is chosen, do y'all understand that? Can you explain that, sis?
To get the link. Oh, well, she probably in the bed. Shit.
Say that again, Mola. Say that again.
My sister said love is chosen. I was just trying to understand what she meant.
What you think about this? Your nigga, love is chosen.
I think you choose who you love. Like when people say they can't help who they love, I don't agree with that. You can help who you love. You make a personal decision to allow yourself to love that person that's loving on you. But we're not going to act like there's no choice involved in it. It is.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's why I fuck with. That's why I fuck with
unless they had you captive for like a good 20 years.
What'd you say, Omni?
I said that's why I fuck with Shanika. She logical. Yeah, love is a choice. This is why I don't. This is why I don't like. I stay away from, you know what I'm saying, people that live in fantasy land because that's how them cheaters with that slick ass excuse. Oh, it just happened. I don't know what was going on. That's anybody that's under delusion, that lives in fantasy land. They're cheaters. This is what it is. Because they're gonna come with the excuses. I don't know what happened. I just, you know what I'm saying, my phone just popped into my hand and I made these arrangements to meet this individual at this hotel, and then I put my car full of gas just to go over and fuck them real quick on my lunch break, and then I had to be back at work at a specific time to make sure nobody knew, and you found out because you went through my phone and you wouldn't have found out any other way because I was trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Like there's too many steps in the cheating.
No, you can accidentally slip and fall on some pussy, dog.
Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all slip and fall, lady.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I got a diagram showing you how it works.
Shit, it's a whole dance. They got it, the slip and fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all.
Straight up, the slip and fall.
How you slip and fall in some pussy with your clothes on?
Right.
And you picked it on that dress.
Oh man, see what happens is what happened was dude was running out the bathroom because it was a suitcase, but he forgot to pull his pants off, and he tripped and fell on top of the girl that was at the fax machine.
Damn, not the fax machine.
She was through.
And she made copies.
Yep.
She was through. Yep. There you go, right there. You tripped and fell.
She was through.
God damn. So
I guess when people say,
that's exactly how I look,
oh my gosh, it just happened, I didn't mean to. I think that's people saying like they had such a hard time controlling the lust, but you absolutely knew what you were doing.
I agree. Love is definitely, I mean, like that song by Big Mo, like players get chose, like you gotta be chosen, like come on, like. But niggas will break it up and spin it around and put it upside down and then make it mean something else. Like women choose, men choose. Like that's just what it is. If the women didn't ever choose, it wouldn't be pimping.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you, like I don't know why niggas don't think men don't need women and women don't need. Like come on, like it's the perfect thing. I've seen it. Like yeah, like, and when I get it, the internet gonna be limited. I'm trying to tell you, because shit, nigga, out of that. I'm trying
What
to
you
tell you.
saying when you fall in love?
Hell yeah, you ain't gonna catch me on this son, bitch. I'm gonna be out of there. I ain't got time. Hell no, not especially not arguing with these motherfuckers about no dick and pussy. Fuck
That's
no.
just the same way. I'm gonna be posting my shorts and hey, that's it.
It's paying, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do for the pay side, but nah, these lives and shit, nah.
Well, I'm gonna still go live probably once a week, but that's it. Like, it's a lot of these chats and stuff I be in, I won't have time for it.
Yep. That's why I be trying to figure out, like, everybody's so pride and perfect, just you niggas living perfect lives, and everybody through and everybody knew. Like, hell nah, boy, not shit. Look, that's why I stopped streaming on the weekend so much, because I wasn't doing my weekend duties, like, straight up. So I gotta sacrifice that shit and get back on my regimen. So shit, fuck out.
Right.
Yep.
Do you guys think that when a person's young and in love, you think they're trying to race to the finish line as opposed to doing the marathon? Trying to rush it?
Man, we cooking them. What's going on? God damn it, Marcus. Shit.
It's just a question, because I felt like maybe I was at some point like that, young myself, trying to get a lot of things done, rushing it, and trying to get a marathon done, like in a sprint, you know?
Okay, so I think if you come from that type of household and that's what you really like into, it's probably best don't get married young. You know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of these niggas be thinking, what else is out there? And that'd be the problem.
Yeah.
That'd be a problem a lot, like what's out there or how she fucking. And that's crazy that it's just hyper focused on that type of shit. It ain't about she gonna treat you and nigga take care of your dumb ass when you got C19 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't think about that type of shit.
But that's men and women too.
No,
that's men
what
and
I'm
women.
saying, both. No, both.
Yeah, it's people.
Yeah, everything I say could be both with me. You know, I'm damn. It's both.
Yeah, but I also think, like, if you're young and you don't really have nothing established yet, you think that that's where the issue lies, because it's like, man, you wish you had this in order, you wish you had that in order to feel like you're more like there's a foundation there.
Right.
She said the Bible never said unfollow your heart or follow me, meaning, you know.
Yeah, she's not wrong about that.
But I mean, don't they say get together young and build together?
Yeah, that too. Cause see, Shanika, I'm with that, because I think if you get together like that and you build, like, all you can do is go up and actually like learn each other and better each other. But see, the thing is, when these niggas learning each other, they ain't got no more second, third chances or no hope no more. It's like, it's just fuck it, I'm gone. That's another thing that's missing. Like, ain't no more chances type shit. Niggas is moving. Like, if they ain't already
like giving up on each other.
Yeah, like that shit is at an all-time high. Just leaving and not
throw in the towel.
Fuck. Yeah, just not giving a fuck though.
That sucks too.
That's because of this weird ass internet shit. This is what I'm saying. Like this weird internet shit where people got imaginary options nowadays. Like, people think that is some like the grass is green out here. That shit is linoleum and it's fake as hell. Okay, listen.
What up, Playboy?
This is the thing. When it comes to what I see the beauty in getting with someone early, like in your early 20s, and riding with that motherfucker out, is because when you're 20, you're supposed to be acquiring knowledge in order to figure some shit out so you can get the bag up. All the dudes that I'm acquainted with, because I don't really kick it with motherfuckers, but all the dudes that I'm acquainted with, you know what I'm saying, they tell me about their girl problems and all of this, and their number one problem is that the woman could be good, the woman could be good, but he can't bring himself to trust her because he's already established, and so he always is thinking with the jaded mindset of, oh, she only with me because of what I got. But when you get with someone early before you get up, then you know it's genuine because she's with you before you actually have it.
Yeah, you treat it with a BBL as a thank you.
Oh my god.
Not a
Thanks
BBL.
for shooting with me in the gym.
Are you doing bounties tonight, Drip? You doing bounties tonight?
Them bitches is always on, goddamn it. Shit. Until I say no, them bitches stay on. Shit, yeah. I'll be forgetting about that shit really cool. But nah, that's crazy. Probably crazy as hell. But nah, but like it's crazy that these questions coming up because like it's so much shit that can be altered on the internet. That's why I'm saying like in person is for me it's more genuine.
I agree. I would prefer meeting somebody in person versus the internet.
Yeah,
because it's like no assumptions. You can't not know what the nigga look like or what you think he look like or anything. Like these angles with these cameras or just filters and shit. Like nah, nigga, send me a shot in the morning. See it. Wake up and like, tell me you woke up like this. Okay,
because the IG is like a gift and a curse because you either see how they move on the internet or it could just be a facade and a character. It's like you're trying to find out who you really are. You're trying to find out who you really are in person.
People can be whoever they want on the internet.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. That's why I try to stay sucker free and lay for the lollipop. Straight up, I'll be chilling. Straight up. Nigga be trying to shit. Discord or nigga anything. I'm the same motherfucking person. I mean, if niggas is acting like, boy, that's a talent. Nigga need to not be on the internet being somebody movie premiere, goddamn, acting like that. That's straight up. I don't be getting it at all.
People in person too, though.
Huh?
I said people act in person too, though, because I done ran across the side like and they not.
I feel you on that, Shanika, but it's harder to act. It's harder to act in person than it is on the internet.
Yeah,
it's harder. It's got to be harder to act in person because you got like when you on the internet, nigga can tell you a lie and then just like close out the StreamYard, but you know what I'm saying. but in person. He got to tell you, he got to keep up the same lie he told you yesterday.
I'm telling you.
Because you're going to see him tomorrow and the next day. So it's like.
Yeah.
That's why you just got to tell the truth, man. Just tell the truth.
Keep the line. Yeah, that's for sure. Because see, on the internet, it's too many receipts. I mean, everything's recorded pretty much, especially if you're on a StreamYard. Your ass is stupid. Because they got niggas recording literally. As long as you own, they recording.
Yeah, so privating anything, that means nothing.
That shit don't mean nothing no more. Like, unless it's like some spare the moment shit, like just right there and you still might be clipped up, man. I'm telling you. I got out there live stream with Beans, nigga. Aunt T was starting his. What? I'm like, oh. And his first thing was Drip. I don't know what made you think that shit was going to help.
I'm hearing a lot of trauma right now. I'm hearing a lot of trauma.
That was funny.
Said, damn. Shit, boy, that shit was hilarious.
Gonna save him? Nope.
He said you thought this shit was gonna save him, but you gave him grace, but no, that nigga had that motherfucker already thumbnailed up everything. I say, boy, they
tried, Drew. You tried.
I did.
You tried on that.
They don't miss, bro.
Listen, God knows you tried. That's all that matters,
bro. I'm talking about that nigga was like, nope. I don't know why you thought private that motherfucker was gonna do anything.
That shit was funny. He was in the chat like, good. Glad you still got it here because I missed it.
To be honest, I was just waiting for Shanika to say hit the like, hit the like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the cash.
See what you should have did, Drew. What you should have did was put that mug on like a $500 tier for membership. That's what you should have did.
I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. That's what
I thought that's what you was gonna do with it, bro. I thought you was gonna put you should have put that behind a major paywall.
That won't stop you if you watching it already.
So wait, let me tell you about.
Okay, I don't know how it works. I ain't got nothing.
I mean, you can still strike people's pages if they
internet
violate.
Oh yeah.
Go back and report it.
See,
Hey, Prime is on demon time.
Nah, so look, wait.
I'm sorry, my mind just go that way.
I'm with you, but look, this the thing though. Even on the members paywall, bruh, the nigga demon come in the chat talking about some Drip. I'm a member now. I bust out laughing, bro, because I know what it is. I'm like, fuck that's supposed to be.
Not you remember today.
Come on, that nigga say I'm a member now. I'm like, member, but I just fell out like because I'm like, yeah, you went and got that motherfucking video, you motherfucker. Boy,
But people are so nosy, they will pay.
What?
They will pay to see. Yeah.
I told y'all who enjoyed my membership. I hit the floor. I swear to God.
See, I was gonna join your membership. Now I don't want to be nosy then, but I was gonna join.
Hey, you can join all you want. You can support all you want. I don't give a damn. Hey, I'm just saying, like, this shit crazy, bro, because when I go down and look at my membership list, I'm like, wait a minute. What the fuck is this person? Yeah, me, boy, it's crazy. That's why I made the rule book. I swear to God. I did it because of that shit. I'm like, wait a minute. This nigga a member? Oh, hell no. Yep, you know what? Make these rules. I ain't got time. Mm-hmm. And that shit, man, that shit didn't calm down. A lot of bullshit drama, that's for sure.
You said it calmed it down?
Yeah, because like me, like really like forcing that rule of not talking about other, content creators and shit like that shit didn't calm down. A lot of the extra bullshit, straight up.
Oh, yeah.
But I be like, what the hell? Like, I ain't even hear that type of shit going on. And then niggas send a clip like, yo, that shit was said by just anybody. And just me as the host letting it go or saying something be the worst part. I'm like, how in the fuck? It's the worst part on me. And the nigga said it. But
I know my sister is big on stuff like that, like on her channel, because she has such a variety of people that come up. And like if somebody start talking about somebody else, like going too deep, she'd be like, cut it off because they gonna come to my channel. Then I'm gonna be in some mess,
Right. Yeah, exactly how that shit go. But I was just like, yeah, let me just make this shit. And it's been cool. I ain't been catching too many strays and no shit like that. She say, I know our messy sector. Shout out to what up, Alexander? Yeah, that's crazy. Go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to BJ Curry with the $1.99 super chat. He said, Drip Nation. Shadika. Appreciate the love and the support. And also shout out to Here for the Tea with the $1.99 super chat. She said, send a cash app a super. I'm super. Yeah.
Get a black, get a black, get a black, get a black. I play get it right, take no, get it right, get a black, take no, come on, get it right, take no, come on.
Man, goddamn T played that shit that no flacker earlier. I was like, yeah, this shit.
Let me
get ready for the show.
Man, that song will never get old of me.
You said what? Yeah, that shit hard. What you said, Shanika?
Oh no, I was just saying what up to Alexander X in the building.
What up, gang, in the building? That boy say hit the like button. Yeah, hit that motherfucking like button. So how was y'all weekend, man? Y'all had a good weekend? Oh, wait. Mo, tell goddamn Shanika about the track fight. I couldn't find that clip for shit.
The track fight. Oh,
you saw it from high school?
You gotta see it. It will make more sense because I know there are a few people that was like it was an accident. So they was running, they was turning around the curve. This one girl was in third place, and you know how they have the batons or whatever. She was running with hers, and she hit that girl in the head like 3 times. Then the girl fell to the ground because she didn't want to get third place. So now it's all over the media, like they're doing an investigation. The girl was crying with the news reporter. She was like, I would never hurt her. And the girl has a concussion and a brain fracture. And I think they filed a lawsuit. But if you saw the video, okay. If you see the video, you can tell that girl did that intentionally. Now she's trying to play innocent, crying with everybody like I would never do that. But girl, you was trying to being
Honey
thirsty.
child.
Drip, can you find the video?
I couldn't find that motherfucker earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go look for it one more time. Let's see. Somebody,
I don't think she thought it was gonna go that far. You know, I think she probably thought she was gonna get away with it.
That's
She
crazy.
18, so she could face some real time.
Damn, was she 18 going to school?
Nigga, I was 18 in school.
Yo ass
What the hell?
Your ass flunked the grade.
No, nigga.
Oh, well, no. Birthday late. Your birthday
Yeah.
either early or late, one or two. I know because mine was early, so I couldn't start school. Like, it was some shit like that, yeah. I couldn't start before this time or some bullshit. My birthday had to be before. Yeah,
Nigga
something
said
crazy.
prime flunking, never that. Nigga, none of that. What?
You know,
I might barely make it. I might barely make it because I don't give a damn, but never flunk.
But you made it.
He made it,
bro.
man.
My school was so mad at me, bro, because I wasn't going. They sent the paper home threatening to put my mom in jail and all that shit. I only took the test that I needed to pass. Fucking, I ended up fighting the assistant principal on the last testing day.
Right.
Drip, check your email.
Okay, appreciate you.
Yeah, Alexander thought it was intentional too. I do
Oh, you
too.
seen it? Oh shit! Yeah, let me get this nigga find that.
The principal attacked me, by the way. I didn't attack the assistant principal.
It's cool. We understand.
You just wanted to clear that up real quick.
I just want to clear that up. He came in the classroom taking my hat, and I wasn't with that.
Oh shit! Yeah, don't fuck with him. No.
Don't worry, the statute of limitations is done. You're safe, Prime.
All right, cool. Yo, I dead ass one of the damn killed a security guard though. I ain't gonna lie. I really was thinking about going back to the school. Cause bro, he did the most embarrassing slam on my ass.
Damn, bro.
I was already on the ground. He lifted me up off the ground, threw me on the ground again, and then lifted me like by my arm. All this by my arms. Lifted me back up and put me on the wall and held me there in the air.
Oh shit. Crazy work.
Yo, I wanted to get his ass over.
I used to hate when they used to allow paddling back in the day. I don't know if that was just in Texas or what.
Yo, I never experienced that. Yo, I never seen it. They didn't do it in Virginia or North Carolina.
Yeah, I used to
at
hate
least my
that.
schools.
Yeah, that's crazy work. So I'm gonna just play this shit from the guy.
Did you get a whooping?
I did because I was late. I was late to my class.
You got a whooping for being late?
In 9th grade, yeah, I think they stopped it right after that. Like if you move, they could do a first bell, then they do a tardy bell. If you late after that tardy bell, man, they hit you so hard with that paddle.
Yo, that is crazy.
Yeah, the teacher almost flunked me for coming in late first period. But I used to take the sun bus, the city bus. She's like, I'm about to flunk you. You keep coming late. I was like, man.
They are not as strict now, though, as they were back then.
What else now? Hold on.
Hey, Chanel.
All right. What up, Chanel?
Hello.
Good morning. Chanel.
Good morning.
What's up, Chanel?
Good morning. Hey, Marcus.
How you doing? How you doing?
Ooh, early in the morning. I'm good.
So look, this the video right here. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Shanika. Hey, Mr. Prime. Hey, Drip.
Yeah,
Hey,
what up?
Hey, what's up? Yo, Drip, I gotta get ready to drop down and come back up because my phone died.
I got you, G. I got you. Hold on, that's a.
What exactly was this meet? Was this state? Was this what was qualifying on the state? Give me those details.
It was the state meet.
Come on, how'd you slip in?
It happened on Tuesday. The state meet was on Monday.
I can't see that.
Tuesday
Yeah.
And
Well,
that
we
was
just hear it.
Okay, there you go.
March 4th. So this happened Tuesday, March 4th. Okay, talk to me about, you're on that track, 4x2 race, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me about how the race was going up into that incident. Talk to me about that.
So I received the baton. I second leg merges, so when I was merging, I was like, okay, I'm doing good. I only see one person in front of me. Then on the curve, I seen something yellow in my peripheral, which was her uniform. And she was so close to me that my baton kept hitting her. And it's either keep hitting her or fall into the metal railing that's on the bank track. So eventually, like after a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. She was cutting in when it happened, when she should have waited a little bit longer.
Y'all call bullshit or what?
Hold on, she was cutting in.
Meaning in her
she
lane.
could have waited a little bit longer during the race. Are you serious?
That's correct. Like, baby, whoever your counsel is, they shouldn't tell you to say that. That wasn't the right thing to say. She should have waited. Oh,
That's not even a counselor. That's a PR agent. Mess up.
Yeah. That wasn't the right thing to say, baby. Because now she should have waited. Oh yeah, that's already negative. Your mind is shit. You should it's like, well, she shouldn't have waited then. Let me beat her motherfucking head up a few times.
Right.
The fuck? Let's see how long.
But she cut in too quick, so she was so close to me that she got hit when I was running. So,
girl, bye.
Yeah.
No, the shoulder shake. No, god damn it, girl. Did you see the? I don't care. What? Come on, babe. Come on, I'm gonna bring it back.
If I'm running, I'm hitting her with a shimmy.
Shimmy, slight word.
The shimmy shake. Oh, you can't catch me.
She was so close to me that she got hit when I was running. So, yeah.
Ooh, not the shoulders. Oh, God. It's bad PR for you, little baby. Tell your mama to stop.
And when I
your daddy?
I hit her, I kept my baton up so I wouldn't hit her again because she was still really close to me. And I thought about, I wanted to check on her, but I knew that.
Girl, please.
Now, if we can figure this shit out, what you think these motherfucking folks that's really detectives and shit go figure this shit out? It's too fast. And you through.
I was like, I'm gonna just finish the race. I handed the baton off, and then it was already people around her. So after the race, I went to my coach, and he said he's handling it, and for me to do my cool down. So I did my cool down, and when I went back up there, he said they offered them a rerun, and they didn't want to do it, and we're disqualified. And he told me to stay around him because he didn't want nothing else to happen, you know.
Definitely. So that whole, the collision that people see, and like you explained it, you're pumping your arm, getting ready to run forward, and
they
that's where that forward motion.
I ain't gonna hold you. They tried to fuck her. They zoom on that camera and get you every time. Ooh, they tried to fuck her. Come on, man. If that ain't the most fucked up shit you would do, come on, dog. Come on. Telling y'all, they breaking these folks down like a pound, man. Them facial expressions will get your ass. The body movements, the shrug of your shoulders. That's why y'all ass got disqualified. Right there.
Then she gonna do the fake cry.
Come on. That's why they zoomed in on them. Oh, come on. Man. They zoomed. Come on, let me bring that big one, son. They zoom, big zoom.
Qualified. And he told me to stay around him because he didn't want nothing.
Of course he told you to stay around. They were gonna beat your ass, right? Them kids gonna jump your ass. Straight up, the girls gonna get your ass.
Supposed to happen,
Definitely. So that whole
not the head,
collision that people see, and like you
oh my Jesus, don't get
getting ready to run forward.
Whoever that cameraman is or camera lady, they cold. No bullshit.
Okay.
They read that shit like it was just like, man.
Okay, I know I'm late, but what is this young lady?
She gonna be
Nah,
she hit somebody. Damn, I can't remember.
She's a baton bandit.
They were racing. Yeah, she was in third place, and then the girl that was in second place, she bopped her upside the head about 3-4 times. The girl fell. She has a brain fracture and a concussion. Has filed a lawsuit, and this girl is playing victim, like like it was an accident.
Chanel, she basically pulled a Barry Bonds with a baton on a chick.
Damn.
Nah, she pulled the what's the ice skating girl name?
Tanya.
Yeah, she put a Tanya Hart on there.
Oh.
On Netflix. That movie is good as hell. Yeah.
Look at you being diverse with this trivia.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, it ain't all just some fucked up shit, Marcus. God damn it.
Damn it.
That was not
wanted to root for her. So did she win or lose?
No, they got disqualified. She got disqualified, but the girl had a concussion and a brain fracture. So because she fell,
concussion.
Because she fell.
Yeah,
you gotta
don't
you gotta hit your head? I mean, bone is pretty.
Well, you gotta understand though. Going so fast on the track, and then it's tough, it's rough, and then the impact that you do and the angle you fall, it could lead to.
So wait, Shanika, is this the video of her running or just? Oh, it's two of them. Okay. Okay. My bad, player. My bad.
Oh, we don't have the actual footage. Okay.
Nah, she just sent it to me. I got it. There you go.
Damn. And is she in college or high school?
It's high school.
High school, but I think she's 18, so they, you know, if she's accused or convicted.
Damn.
She can definitely get convicted.
Convicted of what though? Is it a crime?
It could be. It could be attempted murder.
Yeah, that too.
That's a stretch. There.
Nah, she. Attempted murder could be a stretch, but
if she goes in a coma,
felony, shit. The assault felony is bad.
Y'all know how many concussions them people have? Like bone fracture.
But because she took initiative in hitting her, that's assault.
That too. Yep.
Right, but you in a sport though.
Nah, but you ain't
See, Chanel thinks this is gladiator. This is not gladiator. This is track and field.
No, I hear y'all. I do. I hear y'all. But I'm just saying.
She literally went behind her as she was catching up, and then hit her in the baton like 3 times. She literally attacked. So yeah, I seen it like 2 or 3 times on someone else's panel. I was like, this chick is crazy.
Oh, okay. So it was like they bumped into each other and she kind of fell on her. And that's what so she was beating her up on the track. Okay, got it.
No.
I want Chanel to see the video.
Yeah, because she talking.
No, she was different, I think.
She thought what I said was a stretch, but okay.
I agree.
Man, you sound like
I'll shut up. I'll mute up. I'll shut up.
Y'all over here having y'all picnic time and shit. The fuck y'all think this is? Chanel running her goddamn mouth to it goddamn early this morning.
Ain't it too early?
Shit.
Hold on. Let me see what time it is.
God,
it's way too early, sir, to be trying to test me out.
Hold on, shit. Damn. See what I'm saying? God damn, you too. Like, I'm. You know what?
You want to?
That's what I call. That's why I call it the baton bandit. But whatever.
Man, it's crazy. Here we go.
I only trust what my
love
is.
ABC's Janae Norman has the story.
Junior Kaylin Tucker was running the second leg of the 4x200 relay in the Virginia State High School League Championships when the shocking incident happened. That's what she
now come on.
Come on, man. That's crazy word.
Did you see the way she drew her arm back before she did it?
Okay, can we watch it again? Cause I
yeah, man. God.
Chanel's gonna make excuses.
Theater mode, Drip.
You said what?
Put it on the theater mode so the screen will be a little bigger.
Yeah, it's motherfucking black.
If anything, bro, I think this might be premeditated.
Oh my god!
Aggravated.
Just trying to add more to salt to it. Add more salt.
She was like, "Yo, if this bitch."
She looked over there first, and then stuck her ass. Shit, he ain't lying.
She needs to go to jail.
Tucker was
So
running
she
the
literally
second
pulled the
leg
eye
of the
Tanya.
4x200 relay in the Virginia State High School League Championships when the shot.
Look.
Oh.
Can you do it at half speed, Drip? Half speed on the settings?
I thought Mr. Drip was this technology king.
Bro, why are you talking
Mr.
shit?
Drip is hilarious.
See, nothing is good enough.
Mr. Drip.
You gotta be happy in the morning.
I got to smoke another blunt. You really got my nerves.
The Chanel's trying to defend the baton beater.
I
Yeah.
am.
Look. Hand drawn.
So he hitting the girl next to her on the right.
Look. Came down with
hit
that's
her
not
for real.
That's not running like nah. That ain't that.
3 times. 3 times.
Damn.
There's one. Look. Another one coming.
She hit her with the
Look, another one. Come on.
She said she was in her lane.
Yo, that shit remind me of that video game with the motorcycles and you down got the chains and the bats and shit. You kicking people, you hitting people while y'all racing. Y'all remember that?
This is that
Her mama look mad.
I forgot the name of that shit.
Her mama ready for war, baby.
Yeah. She learned it from her mama. I'm sure of it now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that was definitely.
You still want to disagree with me, don't you? Mm-hmm. Go ahead. What am I wrong about today?
This shit's got to stop. She was goddamn striking this woman, this little girl with the baton, like as she passed her ass up. Yeah, you was upset, little baby.
Yeah, she didn't want to win third, and now you playing dumb like you don't know what's going on. Nobody is falling for those tears.
Come on, man. Hell nah. You was swinging that motherfucker like nigga, like you had a belt.
Mm-hmm.
Bring this
like
shit
her
back.
daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, she crazy work. Hold on.
What state is this in?
I forgot.
Do half speed if you can, or 0.5 maybe. Half speed, because you're gonna fast. Yeah.
Hold on.
0.5.
I know what the hell I'm doing.
Junior Kaylin Tucker was running the second leg of the 4x200 relay in the
Why she hitting her
Virginia
anyway? The other
State
girl was the
High
one that was
School
winning.
League Championships.
Oh,
when the
one,
shocking
two,
incident
three.
happened.
She was whooping that motherfucker like she was
Now, if she get away with that, that's a shame.
That is assault. Yeah.
Go ahead, Chanel. Defend it.
You know she fucked up. That's cool. We ain't gonna worry about it. You wanna
Really?
worry about it? We
So
gonna bring it
everybody
back.
attacking me today? Okay, I got it. I'm in it.
Junior
I'm with it. Go
Kaylin
ahead.
Tucker was running the second leg of the 4x200 relay in the Virginia State High School League Championships.
Yeah, she
when the
boom.
shocking incident happened.
She said that girl ran into her.
Yeah, see, that's not
Right.
Damn.
She ain't running into your ass. Somebody said she could have waited. What?
And a race?
I'm trying to win.
Exactly.
Talk to me nice, bro. Come on.
Like, if I'm not gonna get first place, I'm gonna get second place at least.
Bro,
I just never heard of. I'm gonna hit you with my baton.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that
Something
before.
else must have happened prior to this. Something happened prior to this. I don't believe that girl just hit her for no reason. Something happened.
I do. I think she wanted to win so bad that at any cost, whatever it takes, she was fighting for second or first place.
So it goes back to what Prime said. It was premeditated. Cool.
Yup, that's gonna give a felony. That's gonna give it a felony right there.
I feel like something happened before this, though. That's why
I
feel like
I
it
love
was
it, but
premeditated.
one thing I love about YouTube is just that I get to watch and prove how much I'm always right.
Oh my god.
This
Was it premeditated? Or maybe she thought that she was gonna win and she was in such shock that she didn't. Premeditated is different, I think.
I mean, the fact that she looked over there
exactly
first could give you the pre-med. It is quick, but if they look, if she got the right lawyers, it can fly. And you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she gonna get hit with that assault. If they don't strike her with the assault, I just don't know what's going on.
I mean, it's assault all day long. Plus,
yeah, assault.
I ran track. We ain't ever. I mean,
Put the video on mute.
we ain't
and
ever
play it.
taught to like beat people
No,
up. I mean, in
put
basketball,
the video on
you
mute
might.
and play it so we can keep talking but still look at it one more time.
Okay.
The store.
I got you.
Oh, that's definitely a hate crime.
Yeah.
Hate crime.
Definitely a hate crime.
I cannot.
Prime is stupid. You're a fool.
Look.
Now, if that girl get away with that,
she hit up twice. Damn.
Look, and then drop the
then you
goddamn.
gonna cry.
Why is she
And then
on
try to
TV talking about it?
Yep.
I
See,
can't
that's what
understand
I
it.
do. She had a bad PR because she got
Use
shredded.
your Miranda rights.
She don't
Ugh.
have any PR.
Shut the hell up. You don't say nothing.
What you mean?
That's
She have,
up.
no. I'm saying she needs a PR, like with no type of PR type shit, like meaning like she should have had somebody tell her. Yeah, she should
Her
have somebody.
parents probably like told her what to say, but horrible job on the parents too.
Yeah,
'cause-
that's not. Look, she dropped her shit. That's not fucking.
She
Oh
shouldn't have said nothing.
shit! That's
It's
how she
better
got
to
the
say
concussion.
absolutely nothing.
That motherfucker ran into the rail.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
my
probably where
God.
she got that concussion. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, now she's gonna put church on the rail. Okay, got it.
Right.
Bruh, it was the intent to assault for her to hit the rail. Now, her hitting the rail is her own thing, but that's assault, bro. All that shit come into play.
Yeah.
Marcus, bro, you in the fucking military, bro.
He's crazy.
You know this shit not gonna fly.
But
But Chanel's still trying to be like, oh well, she got hit by the rail, so that you know she's not gonna be held accountable by that with a concussion, the fracture, brain fracture. Oh my god.
No, I think I'm just saying that's probably where the traumatic brain injury, if she had one, came from. If she ran into that pole. Because you only have so much force.
I think you got to combine both of it though, because but some people. You ever seen that what
You just
a
want me
person
to be
can
wrong
do?
to this morning?
No, you're not. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying. Well, kind of, but yes, I am. But no,
We
I'm
going to
not.
the
Yes, I
voice.
am.
Go ahead.
But it's all right. But listen, that trauma, being hit in the back of the head, because certain points in the back of the head are very divorce.
Yeah, I'm going.
No.
Taking half of his shit.
No, like you gotta understand, like certain sections of the head, the skull is like it's very delicate. That's why it's like a temple. You get hit in the temple, it's very delicate. Now you're gonna go and add the. You're welcome. And then you get hit by the impact as you're falling down with the momentum, because she's causing the derailment of the momentum. So she hit her. She's discombobulated. She's already probably like, "What the hell just happened?" She didn't expect that to happen. And then boom, then she goes and hits herself against that. If she did, which still is against the fault of the person that attacked her.
That's
that
what I'm
wouldn't
saying.
happen.
That's why it feels premeditated to me. That's why I feel like something happened before this, because this isn't a contact sport. This isn't like basketball or volleyball even or something else. You know, it's like you have to want to hit this person. Like she pulled up her arm like, I'm about to hit this. Like that comes from somewhere else to me. That doesn't come from we just was racing against each other and I was gonna lose. You know what I'm saying?
But there are sore losers though.
Yeah.
Right, but usually you'll see this type of behavior somewhere else first. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's called anger management.
I don't know these people. I don't know.
Ma'am, did you say like a contact sport and then name volleyball and basketball?
Y'all never touched nobody in basketball?
I can't make this shit up, y'all. Can't
You didn't ever elbow nobody in basketball?
That's no.
It's not the same though, Chanel.
Y'all just want to pick. Why?
No,
you want to just say any goddamn thing.
Okay, let me mute.
Okay, thank you. All right, so
Pick the worst sport.
You said thank you.
like volleyball and basketball. Lord, have mercy. This is hilarious.
I was gonna say, who you fighting with in the volleyball? The sand?
I'm trying to figure that too. But let Chanel tell it. Shit, they elbowing. Goddamn. Damn, man. She got the little boy. Girl, I don't think she's gonna get no jail time. But if they file charges, she definitely gotta get picked up. That's for sure. And they replaying that motherfucker too.
Damn, look at that forehead.
Yep. Boom.
Prime. You gotta drop Prime, man. Yeah, you gotta drop Prime from the panel.
Hold on, so Drip, you saying I don't think she's gonna get jail time, but if they, pick her up, it is what it is.
They gotta pick up, yeah. Which meaning they're gonna put it in the back of the car and all that old shit, handcuff her, put it in the car, and then they're gonna take her down there, but she ain't gonna get no jail time. That's her first time, but she will get that assault charge though, to where she might be on papers for the next 4 or 5 years. That's what? It's probably her first offense, so probably like two years or some shit like that.
I'm
and she might get banned. Nah, but she ain't getting no jail time though.
I'm wondering if they had any scholarships, like if any,
Now that will be taken for sure.
Yes, they can't trust somebody on campus.
They getting taken for sure. They getting taken, and then she might be to where she can't play no more sports.
Dang.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Yep. Cause like this shit made the news. She looked like a stud. Look at her.
Oh God.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, little.
Hold on. That's the one that got hit, right?
No, this is the hitter.
She's a hitter. I thought she was the
that's
victim.
The one that got, that's the one that got hit, Drip.
Oh, got it. Okay,
That's
so the
the one
other
got
girl
hit.
with the other braids. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The one
You didn't see like that? Did you not see by the way that she was sitting on the couch by herself? It's like a hostage video.
I got you, but
Yeah, they fighting over. He
But you saying
like a stud? Damn. Damn.
So look.
You ain't got to do it like
So-
that, Drew.
So how the fuck she got a fraction and she's standing up chilling? I don't understand.
They're sitting on the couch, aren't they?
So when did this happen?
I mean, just on the couch chilling though, like on the brain. Like, okay, so if she got a brain fracture, she would be in the hospital, right?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So yeah, like you could probably got like X-ray, and then you got you got some fracture. You might need some surgery. Get
You
some
can't
stitches.
have a brain
Probably got a
fracture.
little bit of CTE.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure that shit out.
You mean she might
I
got a little
think
bit of
it depends on the intensity of it. Like it could be real small.
She ain't got no screws.
You
in
can
her
have a
head, so
brain
she good.
injury. You can't have a brain fracture.
You know, like the same way you can get like a
Well,
mild
Maybe they
or
said brain
moderate.
injury. Maybe I got it wrong.
Not you. I wasn't talking to you, Boo. I was talking to the host.
Oh, okay.
No. Fuck that. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't see how you can have a brain fracture and you sitting up normal.
Sir?
I thought something would be
Sure.
swollen.
Are we gonna go to this rabbit hole? Really?
What I do?
Fight. Jesus.
I didn't say nothing. I'm talking about this girl sitting up here with a brain anything fraction. How is she able to sit up and even talk? Or just she at home already. Like
Are y'all sure that's her?
That's what I said.
Yeah,
but this is the girl
they
who got
talked
hit.
to her. They talked to her too.
Okay, you know what? Let me just press play because I think this is a chick that was sitting on the couch. I think, but maybe
Yeah, she does look like a girl.
Don't require any significant medical treatment.
you say what? Something?
Most skull fractures don't require any significant medical treatment.
It's true.
But her head not swollen. It don't look like it's swollen. But okay, all right. This nigga ain't shit.
Check on my daughter. That was the part. I was like,
It's still
You can pick up the speed, yeah.
Let's help Drip out.
Because I don't want to blame it on the brain fracture. You know what I'm saying?
it could have been an accident.
The other runner who attends IC Norcom High School has not been named. Kaylin's parents say Norcom's athletic director.
Yeah, see, the other girl is not. See, this is the same chick.
Yeah.
See, they just did it.
The first
Hey, yo,
video
look
was
at the one in first place though.
She just said that the other girl has not been named.
This is these two different videos. At first, she
Right,
when they
but
made she wasn't named.
Okay,
Can we just do a side by side?
Yeah, the first video is the girl that did the hitting.
So
This the girl that got hit.
right here.
This the girl on the screen.
Okay, so
The first video was the girl that attacked her.
Hold on,
That's
I
why
got you. Hold on.
they explained it and say like, "Oh, nah, she shouldn't have came in my lane, and she should have waited." That was the girl that
Hold
attacked
on.
her.
So
Right.
this is the girl that hit her.
Yes.
Make her picture bigger.
They both got braids and shit though.
No,
She doesn't have a brain fracture. Listen, she doesn't have a brain fracture, but she has some screws loose for doing that kind of stuff.
So
I can't tell. They look very similar to me.
That's what I said. Like they kind of
They don't look nothing
So you
alike to
saying
me.
black women all look alike? You saying black girls look alike? Is that what
Stop
you're saying?
it. Stop
Wow,
it.
you
We're
ain't
not gonna make
shit,
this.
but this is crazy, right?
I've been said that shit.
Oh,
his gray
God
hair.
damn. Hold on, let's see.
Eyelashes, baby hairs,
Ooh, child.
and a
I
wig.
still can't tell the difference.
They don't look alike.
The other runner who attends IC Norcom High School has not been named. Kaylin's parents say Norcom's athletic director and the girl's father apologized in a phone call, but they're still waiting for the opposing athlete
Look
and
at
her
that forehead,
coaches to
yo.
reach out.
One in first
We definitely
place.
want
What
the
this
coaches and a personal apology from the actual athlete as well, because it's
Oh,
only,
then
you know,
she
it's only
must be
right.
different.
The Virginia High School League saying in a statement, "We thoroughly review every instance like this," adding, "The VHSL membership has always made it a priority to provide student athletes with a safe environment for competition."
And that was ABC's Janae Norman. Kaylin's parents say they are waiting to see what disciplinary action will be taken against the other athlete before they decide on their next steps.
Are you looking to?
Yo, Drip, rewind it, bro. Go show the person in front first place. I don't think y'all catching this. Or am I seeing something? Am I seeing things, bro? Like,
Catch what?
The fucking damn aerodynamics on the one in first place is astonishing.
No.
Anybody playing it? It's high school prime.
No, fool. I'm talking about her forehead, nigga.
Oh my god.
Bro, that shit look. Nigga, look, pull that shit up, dog. That shit look way back, nigga. That shit
Same
look-
big forehead.
You got something against
My
people with
forehead
big
big.
foreheads? Because I got a big forehead too.
My
so.
forehead
No.
big and I'm still fly
No.
regardless.
Y'all just
Period.
smart.
Her shit goes
Period.
to the top of her head, dog.
Y'all just smart.
Forehead. So now what?
That's like
You don't
six.
like people with big foreheads? You got a small forehead?
That's
No.
6 folds.
All right.
That's 6 folds right there.
No.
6 foreheads.
Just because
I cannot.
Relay, a high school runner hit another runner in the head with a baton during a track meet.
see the news and I already struck it. She hit another athlete. Oh yeah, they
ABC's Janae Norman has the story.
Junior
gotta do that.
Kaylin
Wop,
Tucker
wop,
was
wop,
running
wop,
the
wop
second
to
leg
this.
of the 4x200 relay in the Virginia State.
Nigga, look at that shit.
Ooh,
I'm not playing with him.
that baby got a 9. That's a
I'm not
9.
playing with him.
That baby. That baby
I
got
feel
a 9.
bad for the person that won the damn relay. She don't even know that.
Yeah, because I think they just not because they offered the girl a rerun too, and they denied it, so they were disqualified.
Both of them?
Nigga,
But if that girl,
flying right off.
the girl that hit her, if she does not get disciplined or if they don't hold her accountable, they are wrong. If they play dumb, like that girl did not intentionally do that, that's a problem.
Yeah.
But
And
she's
That's
guilty.
a major lawsuit against the school district too.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what they doing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Right?
State High School League championships when
What
the
up, dude?
shocking incident happened.
That's when she hit me with the baton.
Watch again as you see the two.
So I ain't gonna hold you. My mama would have been out there slapping shit on
Right.
phone.
My mama. Do you hear me?
Shit. Mom
On
do come out
flight.
there with the belt with her purse. She's slapping shit. What you got? Shit, but she love her baby too. You got some man.
That's so dirty. Like, girl, you lost. Take your third place and move around.
Some people
Mama.
can't do it though. I
That's
just have never
crazy.
seen anything like this in my whole life.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
God.
Crazy.
It is a contact sport, as Chanel said. So yeah.
See, you really want to keep starting with me this morning?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If they
You wanna
make
fight
it a
with me too?
contact sport, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Mm.
They'll
Okay,
get more
Chanel,
viewers.
okay.
Whatever. I told you
Matter
going
of
to
fact, they
divorce
should
for it.
probably
Keep playing.
Look. So look. If
Just
y'all
don't
want
hit
to
me
get
with, just don't hit me with the baton.
take that shit somewhere elsewhere.
So who I'm gonna stay with if y'all get a divorce?
I'm gonna get a new. See.
Go ahead, Brian. You knock yourself out, Brian. Whatever.
Who I'm gonna stay with? Who I'm gonna stay
No,
with?
I love
You
Marcus.
staying over there, Prime. I ain't paying for I ain't paying for nothing right now.
What up,
If he
Rose?
leaves me, I'm
That's
going
a
with
good
Marcus.
question.
What?
Black Crown said, "Is the baton made of metal?" That's
What's
what I was
that?
wondering.
You see,
I
Mo,
don't
back in
know.
our what up, D? But back in our day, them motherfuckers was kind of like real, kind of hollow, like they wasn't all that out.
Yeah.
Really, almost like a plastic.
Right.
Yeah.
They're hollow, but they're made of aluminum.
That's what
Okay.
it was. Yeah.
But think about it too. I mean, they got
What up,
backs made
Chop?
of aluminum, right? So somebody can shoot an aluminum
What up,
back
Yeah.
Black?
on it too.
I
So,
told y'all, Mr. Nigga don't speak to y'all. What
Yeah,
up, Chop?
aluminum can be hard.
hey, Miss Shanika.
What?
What up,
I spoke
Freezer?
it.
Freezer,
I love
man, you
you
ain't
so
speak to
much.
nobody.
Of
No, you
everybody.
She put
ain't.
hearts in the chat for me.
What
So
up, Freezer?
it's all
Anybody
good.
would like what? Can I please
I
talk to my
love
people?
Shanika too.
Wow,
I love you, Shanika.
ma'am,
Me too. She's
ma'am,
so
ma'am,
sweet.
I
ma'am.
love Miss Mo. Hold on, Mo Love. Who else I love? Mr. Prime.
Love you too.
That's Mr. Prime,
Okay,
sir.
so like I was Freezer, shout out to Freezer, shout out to Rosie, shout out to DJ, shout out to Jonesy, shout out to Diva, shout out to Chad, Black and Proud.
Did you drop Chanel?
Hi, everybody.
You want to go with her? Do you want to go with her?
I'm resting my mask. Can I be stoic? Let me
Take
rest
him
my
with his
mask.
wife, man.
Yeah, bring him.
Damn you, Prime. I hate you right now.
Shit, you talking the fuck on? Yeah, stay your head back there. The fuck
I
you
love
think
you
this
too,
is?
Mr. Drip.
Yeah, I hear you. Hold on.
Two sprinters running side by side as they round the corner with Kaylin on the outside, Kaylin's mother cheering her on. Just as Kaylin is...
Yeah, that motherfucker head is big though, Prime. That was like a sunroof, goddamn.
Who is laughing like that? Is that Mr. Prime? Did he call it sunroof? Look at that sunroof. Damn.
Oh shit.
I got a big forehead. I feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Girl, I do
It ain't
too.
as big as this. It is not as
So
big
look,
as this.
The forehead shame is real.
Hold on. When you got a forehead like that, you supposed to really.
Drip, you probably got a big forehead too. Stop.
Wait.
Listen.
Dang it. I got
Before you
a
get
calm.
slandering. Damn. See, you
Shanika
fucking
the
up.
only one that don't have
Oh,
a
wait,
big
wait.
forehead, I think.
So look, shout out to the forehead. This is
Little.
what you do when you have a forehead right here. Gotta have that bang fucking shit, goddamn.
Shout out to the hammerheads.
Right.
Not the hammerheads.
I was gonna say the tombstone from Spider-Man.
Not hammerhead. Child.
Lord Jesus, hammerhead. Oh, this time. Oh, okay, my bad.
Sorry, Drip. I'm sorry.
I got a big forehead and big head though. I'm used to it. I call that my whole life.
You got wait a minute, a big forehead and a big head too at the same
Yeah,
time?
I be looking at my daddy like, why did you do that? My daddy got a big head. Here for the T, like here for the T got a big forehead, but she got my mom's head. My mama don't have a big head, but my dad does. I got my daddy head, she got my mama.
I ain't never heard of a big head and forehead. I thought it was just
Well,
the forehead was just I don't know. Okay. Rosie said no 5-head slander. Rosie, your shit like a 7.
Exactly, bro.
Straight up like a 7, man. So, so y'all think she gonna get the charges filed on her? What y'all think?
I think so. If they are fair.
Yeah.
They're gonna try her as an adult.
Yep, she 18. She is 18, man. Let me pull up this other video real quick we were watching earlier. So, for all you fresh and fit followers, I'm finna, boy, and this is where the game is really messed up in this space called YouTube right here. Y'all finna see what's going on, right? This shit. So, one thing that was a highlight in this video, the woman is monogamous and the man is open. So, how y'all think this finna go?
What do you mean? Are they just having a general conversation? Or are they supposed to be a couple?
They a couple more. They're a couple.
How are they even a couple if he's open and she's monogamous? Like, how did they even come to an agreement in the first place? Well, okay.
Is she okay with that? Was that her decision?
Well,
it's consensual, I guess.
Let me just add it and play it.
That's perfectly fine. I'm in a monogamous girlfriend. Not too long ago on this channel, we discovered that Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit had his very first girlfriend, that he's been capping in his raps, and that this is the first time he's ever been in a romantic relationship with any woman.
When was the last time you
But this who y'all say fresh and fit and y'all follow these scammers? Crazy work.
had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Because you've never had a girlfriend in your life until...
Now, what is his race?
He's
from Sudan.
From New York, but his people from Sudan.
Okay.
Okay, so watch what the black dude say about this nigga though. It's kind of weird. Watch this.
Case fucking closed.
No.
Case fucking closed. You never had a girlfriend or a serious relationship until you met a foreigner.
Now, even though this conversation...
Foreigner? Why the word foreigner? Let's watch.
Kill Myron's credibility, well, the little that he did have left. It had a bunch of people wondering, who was this Angie? Who is this girlfriend in question? See, I don't expect Myron to be like his co-host Walter. You know, we've seen the Beyoncés that Walter has chosen in his life, and they are nothing but 304s that get pregnant or lie and get pregnant, or I don't know what that whole situation.
This is the niggas y'all consider to be fresh and fucking fit. And this nigga women lie, say they get pregnant 304s, 202s, 101s. I just don't understand it. Like I'm talking about these folks praise these niggas. fresh and like these supposed to be the big time man spear niggas. And boy, look at here. Hold on.
Was about. I just know he got somebody pregnant and showed him his mom and all this other crazy shenanigans and stuff like that. And look, I know Walter has a disposition to smashing on 304s and getting them pregnant. That's his game.
Smashing them and getting them pregnant. But y'all want to niggas. God damn.
That's his bag. But I expect Myron Gaines to be somewhat of a stand-up gentleman, a class act. You know, he's the head honcho, the big cheese, the face of Fresh and Fit. So when I was looking for his girlfriend, I knew
the face of it. And he, okay, let's just see who this girlfriend is.
she had to be a kind person. She had to be perfect, right?
Guys, anytime someone comes up to me, you know what Angie does immediately? She goes, hey, do you want a picture? And she takes the phone and she takes the picture for them. Because they'll say, oh, you want a selfie? But you know selfies always come out trash. So she literally will say, do you want a picture? And she'll take it for them. And she'll make sure it's good before we leave. That's what Angie does.
So is that supposed to be something big or something? I'm trying to understand. Okay.
She's by my side. She helps me out. If like someone comes in and like gives me like a speech of how I changed their life or whatever, she always
a speech on you changing their life. You change their life too. Some more drama, nigga. Some horrible shit. Cause you can't be the one giving these speeches, bro, and changing these folks' lives. I can, nigga, please. I just don't see it.
Right. Gives me a hug and says, "You're my superhero." Right? I'm so proud to have you as my boyfriend. She literally says that shit to me. Wow. She admires me. She adores me. She's a great girlfriend. She appreciates me. She always thanks me for everything I do for her.
Wait.
So women, y'all telling us we our superhero? Is that really going on? I mean, I don't know. I don't think I ever got that one before. Not the superhero. That was going on?
I guess it could make sense if you really love the person and they down for you and they support you.
Okay.
You know?
I mean, I ain't never got it before, but if that's okay, that's a feeling. Okay, cool. All right.
Would you be open to a drip if your lady or whoever you meet in the future having out? Would you be open to it if she called you that?
She is. I mean, I would definitely feel honored because that's a big position to fill. So, you know, I just didn't know if that was going on because I ain't never heard it before. I mean, not trying to shame it or anything. I'm asking like a real genuine question. Like, is that what they're saying now? That you're my superhero type shit? Because like I told my grandpa he's my superhero. That's why I kind of took it the way. So, Shanique, you telling your nigga he your superhero?
I've never said that specifically, but I've said things that are similar. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Chanel. Well, you know, it don't even matter.
What is it?
Yeah, you're wrong with that.
I'm sorry. I'm listening. What's going on? Sorry.
I said, do you call your husband your superhero? That's a disconnect too.
Go ahead. I don't look at him like he's my superhero. But,
so would you say that though? No,
would I say superhero?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, my little hammerhead.
I mean, what?
Not hammerhead.
Okay, he really going. He ain't trying to. Okay. No, I mean, I guess because we both like he's like into comics and I like watching Marvel and stuff like that. So I wouldn't see him that way. I don't think.
Okay.
Personally,
not even like hero,
daddy or something like that. Even though I know that's weird too. But I think I probably would call him daddy before I would say he's my superhero. Like,
I mean, that is a little raunchy. You know, it's cool.
I mean, that's what. Yeah,
I ain't really fucked up about the daddy.
But a hero? I don't know. That was a weird. Why are y'all
okay? So why
about something I'm not in on? What's happening?
No, Chanel. As far as the daddy thing, though, like, oh yes, daddy. Like, right. Guys like that, right? But it's like for me, because I be like, when I talk to my biological daddy, I'm like, hey, daddy, I love you, daddy. Yeah. So it's like weird, but I guess if my man like it, I love it. So I'll adjust.
That's why I said I think it's weird, but I think I don't know in my mind the way I see that, and this is weird too. It's like because I think of like a hot Italian guy or like French guy, like speaking to me in French. I don't know. That's what I envision, or maybe a Spanish guy. Maybe that's what it is. Like daddy or papi. Like I see it like that more or less than a daddy figure.
So maybe if you can implement the hero, Chanel.
No,
so maybe we can implement hero or super. You don't have to worry about that maybe later. What?
Because heroes are always rich,
Oh,
crazy,
God.
angry people with weird powers, and I ain't got time.
Chanel, who hurt you?
Stop it. I'm
Oh,
not
God.
hurt. Stop it. See, this is
Bro
what
says Zaddy. Yeah, I've heard Zaddy too.
You just villainized heroes right now. There's a hero.
Oh, she says,
No, I'm just saying. I'm not with it. I don't know. They're always weirdos. They are. Even though I like superheroes, they just are. They always have some tragic story they came from.
Oh, God.
That's why I'm just.
Oh, God.
it's just like the. Well, never mind. Okay.
Except for that guy, he's so damn fine. What's his name? He's the first Avenger. That white guy. He's fine as fuck.
Chris Evans, Captain America?
Yes. He can
Oh,
get it.
God.
So can Logan from the X-Men. Penny dropper. I'm just saying.
You just.
It's just me.
Yeah.
So be looking for Myron's girlfriend, not his assistant
Oh,
or
he
his,
put
his
Myron
child
back on.
or whatever that strange interaction was. In all seriousness, though, that's a pretty normal interaction between couples. However, I've heard Myron's words before to Kai Cenat in regards to what a girlfriend should be for a successful nigga like him. So that's why I'm a little confused as to.
And he be saying an N-word a lot too. I be peeping it.
Can I ask a question, Mr. Drip? No? Okay.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
I just don't know how you get mad at me already. Who is this person? Is he like a big content creator or something?
Fresh and Fit, those guys are pretty big. I don't know who this guy is, but
Oh, okay, go ahead.
yeah, somebody
Because
actually.
he's not handsome, so I don't. Okay.
Okay.
Why he would
Hold on,
phrase
wait.
that, but
I'm
also
only
this
saying
is
that 'cause
Myron.
is he like is he supposed to be like a authority on like dating or something? That's why I'm confused.
I'm thinking he's just reviewing.
Oh, okay.
Situation. I'm thinking. Okay.
Money, and you're lit. You need to get a chick that don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She becomes your assistant. She's on camera when you tell her to.
Wait a minute. So when you get a chick, make her your assistant now? Oh, these niggas have got like foul and just tainted. Oh, these niggas, boy. And Mo, believe it or not, these type of niggas on YouTube probably making 60 grand a month. No
So make her your assistant. I feel like delivery is everything. Like if you treat me with respect and you loyal and you treat me like a queen, I'm gonna do what I need to do for you regardless. Like I always say, submission comes natural with the right man. It doesn't have to be forced.
I don't know why they say this, man. Look, Black and Proud say French niggas smell like skunks.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
You couldn't wait to read that, huh?
Who's from France? Chanel, who you referred to?
Stay.
Chanel, who's from France?
I don't know. I don't know. Who
Said
these
she like
people
French
are.
dudes.
And this person probably never even been to France. Have you touched down in France? Because I.
Oh, man.
Oh, here we go with the bullshit. Hold on.
Be on camera. God damn, I never had this before. It's for hair growth?
Shit.
Look what a gift Angie got me. For all you f***ers that be saying,
Oh,
hell,
it's
Angie.
damn. That nigga got a spray tan or something.
You or me?
Whoa.
He got a transplant.
Oh.
Yeah, he got a hair transplant.
Okay.
You know what? Adam 22 got that shit too. But his face didn't look like it's super dark like that. I don't know.
That's probably a filter or something.
Okay, you possibly right.
You could have a girlfriend like this. Hot as f***, buys me gifts. Isn't no.
Myron, I do dream of the day where I have an assistant. Meet Angelica Camacho, aka Angie. This is Myron.
So this is what he going with, right? This is what all y'all worship and one band, one sound with
y'all?
Fresh and Fit.
Who? Please don't put me in the.
Who the fuck is y'all?
You know, respectfully. But I guess the majority may. I don't know.
Whoever follow these guys, like these guys are like the Anton Daniels. I'm trying to tell you, like they the main spear for real. I ain't bullshitting. Like they up there with them niggas, like Angry Man, Anton, Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels went on these niggas show.
Okay.
All those guys.
That's what I'm telling you. Like
I
this,
still don't know none of those
these niggas ain't no small time guys.
You
I think Fresh and Fit got like almost 2 million subscribers, like 1.5 or something like that.
See what I'm saying? Like them boys is really out there with this man talking, how to be a better man shit, and how to be a man and man.
So they're manosphere.
They damn near say they started that shit.
So, well, it wasn't Fresh Fit, but it was the other older guys, the ones that Drip named earlier. But for Fresh and Fit themselves are like quote unquote. They say they are red pill adjacent, so they subscribe more to the red pill, but they're in the manosphere type of stuff. But then they got out of the manosphere because it started in gang. I guess they weren't really welcomed by that community later because of some shit they did in their shows and stuff.
So I'm telling you, they have a live panel, like a round table with nothing but OnlyFans women. And this is the nigga I listen to. This is insane.
Because the thing about Myron was he grew up in the Muslim culture, so he was more of the guy that wanted to have multiple wives and stuff like that. He was willing to be open to it. And I think that I remember one other time he had other women that he was messing with. It wasn't their girl. He didn't make them their girlfriends. He just he had them as part of the roster, the depth chart. And I guess these chicks were used as assistants, but also, I think he had another chick that was like mixed, like half black, half Latina. And she was around for a while, but I don't see her that much no more. I used to watch his cases that he would break down. Not so much the dating show, but the cases he would break down on the other channel. And then she would be there in the background helping him out. And I don't see her no more at all. And he had other chicks that would come back to the episodes frequently. So I don't see those chicks no more. I mean, one of them is like a girl named Ice-T or Icy, whatever. She recruits women for the show to come through.
Newly acquired foreign, of course not black American girlfriend who's from Venezuela. She's the one who holds the title of being Fit's girlfriend. Myron Gaines, the leader of the misogynistic pack Fresh and Fit. Now, we all had doubts and wonders and worries about what this woman was like, who she would be, how she could put up with the nonsense. But I'm here to set the record straight. Angie is exactly who you would think she is. She is a disciple or a follower of the same ideologies and rhetoric that Myron and Walter spit out.
Oh, that's even bad. That's even worse. She done been brainwashed by the same fuck shit these niggas talk about. And now, oh my God, this is crazy. That was an easy win right there for that. Now I see why, she monogamous and he's open, as they say.
Out on the Fresh and Fit podcast. That's the only way that someone will be able to put up with the type of nonsense that's being spewed from Myron. I mean, even in this picture where they are at the gym together, she has said, and I quote, "He makes me a better woman every single day." And the reason why she believes that is because she has fully bought into and adopted the rhetoric that Myron Gaines has put out there into the world.
My fucking girlfriend is smart, man. Down to Marco Franjo.
Oh, he does have a girlfriend.
Yes, I do. And the thing is that we don't argue. I do what the fuck I want to do. She's loyal.
Wow. We don't argue. I do what the fuck I want to do. All right. Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to
Ooh, Justin.
Wow. Ooh, child. Here we go.
To me, it's monogamous on her end, open on my end. You know where she's at right now? She's hanging out with my parents, living a great
Hold
life.
on, wait.
Don't got to worry about shit.
Living with your parents or hanging out with
Did
your
he
parents?
just say it's monogamous on her end, but I do?
And he's open. Yeah.
He's been open for years.
And he makes her better?
Wow. Sound like some pimping shit to me.
It just sounds like control, or unless she agreed to that.
That's the thing, Mo. She knew about it, and he was like all about, "Hey, I'm gonna have multiple wives and stuff." Blah, blah, blah. Hey,
It sounds like Kanye and that other girl he messing with, his wife.
Wow. Pimping. That's what it is. From pimp shit for real. She monogamous, but I'm open. Oh, okay. You do good. Man, let's see.
Into the world.
My fucking girlfriend is smart, man. Down to Marco Franjo.
Oh, he does have a girlfriend.
Yes, I do. And the thing is that we don't argue. I do what the fuck I want to do. She's loyal to me. It's monogamous on her end, open on my end. You know where she's at right now? She's hanging out with my parents, living a great life. She don't got to worry about shit.
Hanging out with your fucking parents. Just not having a great life, bro. I'm sorry. That is the same word, bro. Who want to go hang with niggas' mamas? That what we doing? Let me know, because I ain't never hung with nobody mama without them.
Short niggas with big booties.
Oh, shit. That sounds about right.
Prime. Yo, drop this guy from the panel.
That shit sound about right, dog. God damn. I'm just saying, like, or niggas, or niggas hanging with niggas, like, girlfriends, mamas. Without them, no. Not like that, at least. I don't know. Like, I don't think so. Unless it's like on some wedding shit. If y'all finna get married, I can see him with your mom and them. And you're not there.
Even married, you're not really hanging out like that.
Come on, no, like not hanging out with my parents having a good life.
It has to be a special occasion. It's her birthday, it's Mother's Day, Or you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Other than that, why would you be doing that? Exactly.
So, Shanika, you hanging out with your dude, mama? Shanika.
Yeah.
You ain't shit. Yeah.
She said she stay at home, so unless they come to her house.
She said, yeah.
I don't know, Shanika, you sure?
God damn. For real, Shanika. You gonna hang with him for real?
His mama, my mama. What you talking about?
Okay. What about you, my love?
Yeah, if she wanted to hang out, I would hang.
And I would stop that shit right then and there. Hell
Come
nah.
on, Prime. You know we gonna stop that
Prime.
bullshit. Come on, Prime. You know we ain't going for that shit too long. Especially my crazy ass. Hell no.
Why can't she hang out with your mama?
Nosy.
Y'all done perked up my ears.
Nosy.
Y'all be scheming, plotting.
Like if we engaged or married, why not? Or real serious, like
And mama gonna give in to the bullshit? Hell
Hold
no.
on. I'm gonna be honest, and this is the ladies understand. I used to brief my mama, "Hey, mom, you're gonna hang out with this chick." Da 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 da.
Oh my god!
And then boom. Wait a minute, because I'm being transparent.
Damn.
Of course. Hey, loyal bloodline.
random chicks. I think it's weird to be like, "Mama, you want to hang out with her?"
I have to brief her. If you all end up hanging out, I gotta give the rundown. Gotta give the rundown, mama.
We going to the boys' court.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna say, Drip. Hey, are you with me, Drip? You gotta give the rundown.
Go ahead. Come on.
We're in separation.
Gotta give the rundown. That way, you know, hey, you say all the right things that make me look good, and I'll make you look good, mama. And trust me, and we're on the team. And then boom.
Really?
And you're through.
But I do agree with whoever said, "Why are you bringing the randoms around your mama?"
Yeah, I think that's weird.
No, I don't bring no randoms. Only the chicks that end up becoming the girlfriend is different.
Then why you need to let them?
I mean, the cookout is alright. You know what I mean?
Not the cookout.
No, Prime. No, you can't bring no randoms to no cookout, Prime.
Bring it to the cookout. I used to
You can't bring no randoms to no cookout.
Girls, every little cookout we had, man.
You see, no randoms.
Randoms do come to the cookout. It's just the cookout.
Maybe the post cookout. Maybe the post cookout.
Probably so. Post cookout.
Yeah, like if it's just a random, no. If it's your girl or you know, that's cool. But just a random chick, I think that's weird.
Yeah, my daddy done spun the block with my dude before.
Oh, okay.
Like spun the block meaning like
What
they
does
just
that
put
mean?
weed together? Or they were just thugging? Because I had smoked weed with this girl daddy before. That's a fact.
Oh my
I mean, he kind of stuck it on me. He was like, "God damn, youngster, what's that?" I'm like, I felt embarrassed. Like, what the fuck? And big, I'm talking about big pack in my pocket. I really forgot it was in my pocket, but I definitely would have disrespected him like that. But man, that nigga was like, "Should I go to the garage if you want to?"
Wow.
Like, man, let's go do that. Shit. I ended up, being with the chick for like a year and a half, but it was random. Like, it was just really random as fuck. Yeah.
Like my oldest son, my oldest son's dad's mom. When I was a smoker, we used to smoke together.
Wow.
Depending on the occasion, like like we'd be hanging out at the barbecues.
Have y'all ever got into a fight with the parents though?
I can't with him.
No.
You're a fucking parent.
I don't.
You a fucking bully, bro.
I don't knock out two of them.
I'm not. I got it. I'm not gonna lie. I got into it with my current girl's dad.
You
so.
fought the daddy?
Dang, Prime.
This nigga Prime bully, bro.
Why was you fighting?
That's crazy.
I didn't want to fight the guy.
The first one was the dad of the one I was pimping, and he decided. He was
Oh.
cool though. And he decided to punch me in the back of the head.
Damn. You pimping the motherfucker.
I guess.
Please stop incriminating yourself.
Wait a minute. They pulled the Roro? They pulled the Roro?
Shit.
Bob been whooping
He
ass.
decided him in the back of the head, and I just whooped his ass after that.
Yo, you remember JP? Better not hit me on that forehead again.
So then, what did the girl do? She called the cops on you? Like, what happened?
Nah, she laughed. No,
You
she didn't like him either.
Yo,
He ended up touching they.
You not being for real. Stop.
Prime hit him with the baton. Prime hit him with the baton.
He ended up touching her sister, so that's why she didn't care.
What?
Oh man.
Yeah,
He
he
did
was
what to the
messing with. He was touching her sister, her
He was
little
a
girl.
Oh.
And the mama would let it happen.
That shit is deep. What the?
She needs to go to jail.
Everybody need to go to jail.
Straight to that son bitch.
That's
Straight to
crazy.
that.
Mhm.
The other one was just drunk in my face too damn much. So I just put it.
Oh, I can't stand when they do that.
Man.
Bentley, stop it.
I been keeping that forehand, that whole forearm just kind of just been back about me.
I thought you said forehead.
Yeah, I kind of almost did. Really. Well, no, I would keep my
What are
forearm.
you doing with people's foreheads?
Oh, here we go, Chanel.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I apologize.
And she's smart enough to understand. This bothers me a little bit that I know that he's with other women. I understand that he cares about me, he loves me, provides for me.
Wait a minute. So let me get this straight. It's monogamous on her end, open on your end, and she's bothered by it, but she still puts up with the nonsense. Oh, she's a loser too.
Oh God.
Can I comment on that?
Yes, ma'am.
She says she's monogamous, he's open, but she's bothered by it. I think the issue lies when you meet a person,
right?
You should be honest, straight up. I don't care how much you like them about the things that you can accept and you cannot. And I think people get involved with people. They like them so much and they start to accept things that they know deep down they cannot. So that's her fault.
Oh. Anybody else got something to say about that? Shanika, you got something to say?
I mean, I agree. I feel like you can be open and honest with people and tell them where you stand and let them make the decision as to whether or not they choose to engage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And this guy's blunt. He's blunt about that lifestyle too.
No matter what you say, it's somebody out there that's gonna go along with that foolishness, and so that's why I feel like you don't lie.
What?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Chanel, what you think? Okay.
Listen, I'm not here to judge people's relationship dynamics. Polygamy, monogamy, if you want to get down with Pound Town that's perfectly fine. I'm in a
I get down with Pound Town. Shit.
Monogamous relationship myself. I'm not going to pass judgment there. But what I will pass judgment on is how people feel in these relationships and why they do these things. I've watched many of polygamy shows on TLC to know that one person.
So, son, why are you watching polygamy shows on TLC though? Go ahead, keep talking. Tell on yourself. You want that shit too, huh? You kind of look like the nigga.
In that relationship is not happy. And it's crazy that Myron is so confident enough to go on the worldwide interwebs where they have millions of loyal subscribers.
Not the interweb. Oh, this nigga killing me with these motherfucking words. The interweb. What the fuck?
Subscribers and put this information out there. I would also think that it's embarrassing as he sits in front of 3 women who I'm assuming that they're gonna have a good time with because they're the fresh and fit guys, to say, yeah, my girlfriend doesn't really like this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because
that's pretty much what it boils down to.
Yeah, that is.
It's not like this, but hey, we're gonna put up with it, goddammit. Yeah, I don't understand. That's crazy work.
But he's saying like she has a problem with it now. She low-key had a problem with it in the beginning.
Black and Proud say mine like white women. White men. That's crazy. Damn. Not white men. Shit. Okay.
She stays in her place. Angie is even so delusional and caught up in this specific bit that she's gone to the highest extreme. I mean, the fullest extreme when it comes to this. She wants to make sure that she's safe, right? So naturally, Myron has to wear condoms, but she's gonna make sure that he has them with him. And the only way that she can do that is by packing them herself.
Wow. Okay. So this seemed like some arranged Romeo Must Die type shit, like some trafficking going on.
Yes,
this nigga here got big control, like nigga, she in the army. Like she got to go through workouts and all kind of shit. Like, yeah, she definitely. I think she.
Y'all know somebody that's in an open marriage? A relationship?
I knew a guy that was in an open relationship, but not a marriage.
I know a
Yeah,
couple. I know a few.
Me
got
too.
a
Like
crazy story
I have
about open marriage. Boy.
a friend, and she always invites me to be with her and her dude, and I'm not down.
You just invited by every damn body, damn it.
Come on, Prime. Shit. I'm a little
What did
upset.
you say?
Shit, I'm
You said
little-
I'm invited by everybody?
Yeah, everybody wants you and want some more. God
No,
damn.
not everybody. I wouldn't say everybody. It's a lot of people that can't stand me. But this particular couple, like, she asked like 7 or 8 times. I was like, I can't. And I
Yeah, she
think that
definitely
would
wants to
cause
make content
issues,
with you,
like,
Mo.
I think that would cause issues in our us being cool. You know, like, I don't know. It's just weird.
Free the Green say
It definitely
halfway
would.
open. He say
Definitely
halfway
would. Yeah, you been cool too.
halfway open is crazy.
I'm not sneaking around in my own fucking house. My girl don't talk back to me. There's no arguments. This is how it is. She packs my fucking condoms when I travel. That's
wow. She packs my condoms when I travel. Mo, okay, so Mo Love, you packing your man condoms on a trip? You gonna pack the condoms for him?
Drip.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You know you don't you don't even have to ask me that.
Should they
She believe in one band, one sound.
You're fucking through. All right, shut the fuck up. Bet. Let me go on about my business in the first place.
how real it is. Yeah. Yeah, and here's the thing. No. She lives her
So I mean, so women, what do y'all think this is like? Is this a relationship? Like for real? Or is this some assistant shit like they said? Or do you think she's really just love this nigga? I mean, come on, she packing the nigga some condoms, man.
It sounds
She's
legit.
in a
It sounds-
relationship, reaping the benefits, and she's cheating on the side, but he don't know it.
This is crazy.
Damn, Prime just want to be negative today. I get it though.
Shit. He just popping this shit.
great fucking life, and she's a beautiful girl. She's hotter than all the girls here, no offense. Right? But what I'm trying to explain to you ladies is if you got a guy that checks off all the boxes, you got to pay the price for that man checking all those boxes. He didn't check all those boxes off to just fuck with you.
Once she got with me, she switched everything up. And I'm
All them women be hive coat, drunk, OnlyFans bimbos, and be sitting up there just, okay. Just agreeing that all this fast ass talking this nigga doing, bro. Ain't no fucking way in hell we at some type of player ass conference and this nigga walk up here and get to talk. Ain't no way in hell. I'm getting up and leaving because somebody done fucked up my membership. That's for sure. Yeah, let me get the fuck up, walk up out of here. I know he ain't finna talking about no type of pimping or realness going on. I just can't see it. Like these niggas are ones that get beat up at school. Like what? I just can't see it. Like, ain't no way I'm listening to these niggas. Ain't no way.
in an open relationship. I do what I want.
Them niggas look like they pay for that shit, especially this black nigga. He look like he pay for it too. Both of them. He getting tans, and this nigga want to be him, and he want to be him type shit.
That's crazy.
You said a dark skinned nigga getting tans.
No, this nigga Myron getting tans. It was spray tans and hair trans, and the goddamn he want to be the black nigga want to be him at the same time. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
like
he ain't really that dark.
The Myron dude, he ain't that dark, but the dark nigga dark. He black.
Damn.
Yeah, he black. He black as hell. But at the same time, like, bro, just look at his skin and look at that purple thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you about the same
Oh,
color.
yeah, that's what mine. They saying so Myron's not black to a lot of people.
Nah, but bro, I thought he was black the way he be saying nigga.
Who be saying it? The white dude?
Yeah, Myron be saying nigga all the time. That's a fact.
Who's the white dude? No, who's the white dude?
Oh, is he? I don't know what he is. My bad.
Sudan.
He's Sudanese, but he was from New York.
Okay.
But he live in New York. Shit, but the New York don't give him no reason to say nigga like that. Nigga, you Sudanese, not black.
Yeah,
not
you.
black
I don't like that. But that's just me.
I don't either because it's so fucking narrow-minded, closed-minded. Man, if we go anywhere else outside of America, they're gonna treat us the same. Outside of their country, out of Africa, they treat us the same.
Well, I don't know about the Africa. You know, they don't like people like
No, I'm saying if you go outside of Africa,
Oh yeah,
they're gonna
outside.
treat you like you from Africa or that
Right,
you're
right.
black. They treat you less than.
That too. That's for sure. They different treat. Talking about they watching niggas. Come on, man. I went on a cruise one time and like it was a bunch of black people on that motherfucker. And boy, when I tell you them folks was watching like hawks, like it was just like over the top. Really like disrespectful.
Dang.
Nah, for real. I was like, nah, this is crazy.
Was it
Like,
that bad?
I know that, bruh. Like it was a bunch of black, whites, everybody, but it was just a lot of blacks in the store. Bruh, they was. I'm looking at the lady like, look damn near like, watch me, watch the goddamn product. I'm like, man, I don't know what y'all think going on, but I don't want nothing like. I mean, it made me uncomfortable. Like, really make me not even want to spend my money there. Because you know, like on them cruise boats, as soon as you get off the cruise, it's a place with alcohol and all kind of shit, like cheap ass bottles of alcohol and shit. But them folks in that motherfucker, like, hurry up and buy.
So Black and Pearl said Myron Gaines hates black people, especially black women. That's the one that says the N-word.
Yeah.
So it hit Ray different now.
Hey, different because I didn't even, like I said, I don't really follow them guys, but every time I've seen something, he definitely saying the N-word. Matter of fact, he said it early on here. So, yeah, it's like word. And then the fact that this nigga on the side of him didn't say that, they'll slap the dog. Hey, it is what it is.
She's monogamous.
Africans feel like they have the. Oh, I was going to say Africans feel like it's for them to say nigga. A lot of them do.
Right.
You said the Africans say what? So nigga, I'm sorry.
Africans feel like they're entitled to say the word nigga. And a lot of them do, just like French Montana say nigga a lot.
Yeah, French Montana do say nigga.
Yeah, and it ain't never been cool with me, but I get it.
Cause he African.
Yeah, French Montana. See, that's the thing though. Like when y'all be saying I get it, like what does that really mean?
It means like I understand that people are gonna do what they want to do, but I'm not cool with it.
Okay.
Like I'm never cool with it ever.
They feel like cause they black that they still get a pass.
That's crazy. I mean, so how would y'all feel if an African was in front of y'all and said nigga?
I'd rather they not, but I'm not gonna crash out over it.
More love?
Yeah, not with them. I think it's more so when white people do it. That right there just really triggers me. Like if you ain't connected to the black culture at all, it start to hit different. But I'm not gonna crash out either, but I will make it known that I think it's disrespectful.
Chanel, you gonna crash out if an African call you a nigga? Or just say nigga? What about a white person?
I always think it's all about the intent. Because I have people that I'm friends with that are biracial or not black at all, but they look brown, but they're not actually, like they from Honduras and places like that. And they grew up around me or around people like me, brown people. And so for them, it's just the cultural thing because they was a part of the culture, but they still not black like me. So, but I do feel like it's the intent. And it's also probably where we are and what we're doing. So if we're at work and you're using that word, we probably gonna have a problem. But if we hanging out and you my people, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they've been a part of the they've been a part of the culture. If they grew up in it, then and they using it right, then yeah.
Nasty right now, please.
I don't care.
Yeah, because the dumbest thing I think that it's dumb if you get offended by it, then you're giving it back as negative power. We're supposed to be turning into a positive, right?
Yeah, I turn it into a positive.
It's going to keep the negative meaning.
Right.
Yeah, but I turn it into a positive by holding people accountable for the disrespect. That's how I turn it into a positive. I feel like just going along
We
with it
shouldn't be
because
saying that at all. Then.
you cool with the community? No.
Nah.
Jones would say that's the problem. We've accepted it and it shouldn't be accepted. That's so true.
But I
Facts.
think it's nuanced though, right? Because some people, like our grandparents or our great grandparents, are probably super offended by it. I'm sure I know I was offended by it when I was growing up. Because I remember being in the fourth grade, and they was like, fight a nigga in the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I went to all-way school. So I was certainly alone. But I grew up and moved around. And so it's changed. But I can't manage everybody else's words at all times. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm cool with you and that's the culture and you grew up with me and we cool like that, I'm not tripping. But I do understand and respect the people who are offended at all times. There are times where I'm going to be offended. You know what I'm saying?
So,
and there are times where I'm not going to be offended. So it just depends, in my opinion.
Shout out to T.O. in the building. T.O. say, so are we putting the Africans on the same boat as the white folks?
No, I'm not putting
With
them on the
nigga,
same.
no, I'm saying with the nigga word.
They can't relate on the same level as me. So it's weird to hear them say it. But that's why I said I'm not going to crash out, but it's not my preference. But they not on the same boat as white folks. Like I'm crashing out.
What up, T.O. in the building? What up, boy? Good to see you. Nah, for
I
sure.
never heard an African say it to me, so or in my presence. So I don't know.
Yeah, so it's like we at the point where we got little white boys calling their dads the N-word, man. What better do you want than that? Come on now.
Hold on.
That's a problem.
What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Where is that happening?
So
you just been late. You ain't know what's been going on. You ain't got no white friends.
I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen a white
for
boy
years,
call his
decades.
daddy a nigga.
Nope.
I ain't never seen that. Okay. Mm-hmm. But I also haven't seen Africans calling black people that either, so I don't know.
Man, Africans think they better than black people. I'm trying to tell you.
Yes, they do. The majority of them.
Hopefully. Now I'm gonna say this. I don't know that to be true, but I have heard people say that. I have heard, like, I used to have staff, and I remember this. One of my staff called me one time. She was like, Miss So-and-so, they called me a da-da-da-da-da, whatever. And I was like trying to calm her down. She's a regular black people like me, right? And then, but the other people that worked there were from Africa. And she was like, I asked them something. I was like, why would you say that to her? She was like, well, she called me a slave. And that's what the African girl from Nigeria called my other staff. She called her a slave. And I'm like, damn. Like at that point, even though I'm y'all supervisor, I'm like, I'm feeling the other girl. Like, you can't be calling this black lady a slave and think that she just gonna take it. But then that's the only first time that I ever had it to where I felt like they felt differently about us. But they were in an argument too. So if y'all fighting, then you know anything is kind of gonna go. But I ain't never heard that before. Like I went to school with a whole bunch of them came from Nigeria. They ain't never said anything to me, or I ain't never heard nothing. But
man, anybody talking to your ass no way.
Even do that though. Like I don't see a scenario where they would be like, I'm trying to envision it. Like,
man, you
none
anybody
of my
bothering
African
your
friends
ass?
on that.
What?
I don't know. Like I just think the Africans always just because like. So my partner used to work at this call center, and one time I came and picked the nigga up and went took him to go get his baby. And bro, when I tell you, them Africans was looking at niggas like looking. And I don't know. It was just a weird feeling. Dog. I was like, man, why them niggas looking at you like this?
Like mad dogging.
Yeah, it was just like this motherfucker.
Well, man.
I'm telling you, I'm just like,
Why
bro, this nigga want to smoke today. What the fuck going on?
Oh my god, what is happening?
Mother sucker. Like shit.
Hold on, say it once.
Oh
Hold
shit.
on, can you say it one more time? What they say?
Mother sucker. Mother sucker. That shit is hilarious, bro. I'm like, wow, this nigga let me tell you something. Hold on.
But maybe your friend did something to them. Maybe that's why they was looking at him like that, though.
Oh no, it was like, well, them Nigerian niggas. But see, the thing is, they like black women.
They do. I don't really think that though. Well, I can't say.
You don't think what?
I can't say that. I don't know.
I mean, you've been married 20 years. You really can't say nothing.
No, I can't. No,
Hey,
because
Dang, you put her in the box already.
he did. But no, I mean, even when I was young,
Mother sucker.
Africans trying to holler, you know.
I kick
But
you,
that was
jiggy
20
with
years
shit.
ago, so you know.
Okay, all right.
But I don't think
On
they
my
like
end.
us like that. Maybe they do. I don't know.
Nigerians, yeah, they love black women.
They boy.
You know,
Africans love
see,
black women, dog.
this is the
We
problem
had
that I
dude
have
named
with that
Comey who
statement.
buff as hell, smashing everybody. Get on my nerves.
I think okay, so I've talked to a few of them that tried to talk to me way back when, and like when you don't really want to talk to them, then they give you the real, and then what the real was, in my opinion, that they gave me was like, well, we just think black women in America are hoes anyway. So that's the experience that I'm coming from. So I'm like, do they really like them, or do they just think they hoes? You know what I'm saying? Because they ignorant. Like I don't know.
Man, you see a lot of these Africans be at the strip club too with black women.
Oh,
yeah, a lot of Africans be at strip clubs too, and then like a lot of these after hour owners are Nigerians too, and they don't really let niggas in their club, like the after hour club. It's crazy work. Nah, come on, Chuck. She said Chanel ain't managing no supervising anyone. Come on now.
Who said
that I've come across that have tried to talk to me, like they've been pretty, you know, they seem to be serious. I didn't take them serious, but I will say this, they're very aggressive. And you know,
Mexicans are
sometimes it can be a bit much. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, Mexicans, they aggressive too. You know,
I'm gonna say a scenario. I'm gonna say scenario drip. I'm gonna say scenario drip. When they're at Disneyland, they'll be staring at Minnie Mouse and they'd be tugging on their jeans. Mexicans.
Lord.
He's like, you see Minnie Mouse? Damn, mira se ve bien bonita ahí. I was like, oh shit. And he realized that's probably your uncle. I was like, no.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like the dude dressed up as Minnie Mouse. Like that's probably a dude in a costume.
Oh, that's so mean, Marcus. Damn.
Hey, them motherfucking Hispanic people, boy, they serious about their women.
I like them. They got on a big belt buckle and they drive an F-350.
Oh no, no offense, no offense. When I see them with those boots, I get annoyed because I was like, I want to kick you with the boots in your shin.
Yeah, them motherfucking boots be scared, but them goddamn rattlers, goddamn gators, boy, them bitches be $5-$6 boy.
Yeah, boots are expensive.
Yeah, I'm mixed. I'm mixed.
That goddamn buckle.
Say it again, Prime. I can't hear you. I can't hear you because everybody's laughing.
You say what you mix with, boy. Shit.
Oh no, I got.
Buckle at home. You got a bill buckle.
Nah, I ain't got no damn buckle. No. So
I wasn't talking to you, Marcus.
I'll check. No, I got black family. I got black family in me. I got Mexican and I got Native. I swear I do. I ain't lying.
Nah,
I ain't lying.
Mixed, that nigga mixed.
Marcus, your black family say the N-word?
Oh, you like the reverse of me then, or some shit.
Yeah, I say Marcus say it. I know Marcus family say the N-word. Marcus be saying it.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcus says the N-word?
I know how Marcus say it, so I know his folks say it.
I be trying to say ninja. I say ninja more though. But
I say that too.
But see, Marcus is really like
Nigerian.
He really got that shit in him for real.
Marcus, you Nigerian?
At the end of the day, like
nah, but I'm Nigerian from the waist down though.
I mean, I don't know. I ain't finna say that.
Marcus, we might need to reconnect then. I'm playing.
Look at her, and this thing married. See, crazy work. This thing, man, it's like work. I don't want you.
I know that's
You're a bad choice.
How's that a lie?
Because I know you
You're a
guys
bad
are cute
pick.
and you love your girlfriends.
She packs my condoms.
You guys, it's just part of your business.
Bro, that's crazy work.
You notice how he used it like a badge, like a badge. You probably,
wow.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. At least she knows what time she's on.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
That's more like mostly control and some type of drug she on or something.
But I do agree with what Prime said earlier. Like she knows what she's getting out of the relationship. She knows she's gonna be taken care of, fed, roof over her head, a car.
Not fed a roof over her head.
I don't understand that.
I like that.
But she's not happy. Like her mental state is not okay. Does it matter at all anymore, or is it just about money?
Shit. Well, Prime say
getting
she
that
from
outside
outside,
dick.
but I don't think she is though. If she like in with this nigga every day like that, how? She ain't got time.
Cause you gotta think about it too, right? Like she came from another country. I can't remember which country it was.
Oh
It's South
my
or Central
God.
America. Excuse me, I got some. But she came from another country, so you know clearly she's looking at this Fresh and Fit podcast studio like wow, like you know, like she never seen a podcast studio. So to her, it's like, oh, these guys are so on their ish.
What country
Whatever.
did she come from?
She like somewhere like South or Central America or something like that.
That don't mean that she's poor.
Jones is saying, hold on. Jones say, does she count the condoms when he returns? That's crazy.
Ah, come on, bro. Don't do that now. Oh, God.
I mean, why would you care of how many are left if you helping him pack them? That's crazy.
Right.
It's crazy work.
Maybe there's only a certain amount that
he can use.
Bro, that's wow, bro. That's wow. That's
You
wild.
better, you can only fuck one other bitch, and you better make it with
You want the B word.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Shit.
And she can't be prettier than her. I bet you she says that. She can't be prettier than me. She can't cook better than me.
No, I think it's the opposite. I think she's saying she better be better than me.
Oh,
I think that make him feel better.
It's always they don't never. Anyway, let me stop.
But like, so okay. So let me ask the women on the panel: what does that do for y'all if y'all would actually concede to that type of shit, to where you telling him that she got to be better than me type shit, or she can't suck your dick type shit? I mean,
what you mean?
Like what gives y'all the? I'm gonna say this, but don't just take it to. I mean, like, what makes y'all dumb as a motherfucking doorknob to agree with this shit? I'm sorry, but don't, like I say, just don't.
I have no clue. Like, I know me and my heart and my peace. Yeah. I'm not going for it. And no, I don't care what you rocking with, what you got. And I'm not just saying that because I've dated millionaires. I don't say that a lot, but I've dated too.
I know that's right.
Right.
And I don't care. I let them go because you thought that you could control me with your money.
Right.
I'm about my morals and principles before anything.
Nah.
My peace and my sanity matter more to me, and my relationship with the Lord. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
God-fearing woman. Amen.
Call me a lame. I just can't do it.
You ain't a lame. No, you a real one.
Never be a lame just because you confess your love and admiration for God. Amen.
Exactly. But I know how people can be, but it's just certain things I'm not willing to go for. And a lot of these women low key be miserable.
Oh, come on, talk to him.
What's up, Quantum? What's up, Quantum?
No, that's what I mean by these women be wanting these high value, raggedy ass niggas at the same. Like, you can be high value and raggedy at the same goddamn time. I'm telling you, the high value niggas is not giving. Man, they come on, man, they pumping dumb.
But Drip, she packed his condoms.
These panels, like, I've heard some of these women say, if you get you a millionaire, you gonna go and do whatever they say. No,
man, that shit is. Man,
I'm sorry. Like,
see, for the man, we think that because we look. If she say no this time, we're gonna give her a little more.
I don't need to have $1 million to do that.
See what I'm saying? And that's what I'm more so.
At least he kept it real with y'all.
I want to have a connection with you over anything. Like, I want our mindsets to be aligned.
Yeah,
money can't do that. Not all the time. Now, if you just happen to have money, great.
What about
go ahead, Prime. Get it off your chest, Prime. Go ahead.
Hell nah. Put that nigga on the muzzle because he over there fucking up, upset about this shit.
Go ahead, Prime. Take it off your chest.
Oh,
no, I agree with Miss Love. More love. I agree with her. I don't know. I feel like we need to wake up. Like, we're not living in, men and women, we're not living in 1861 where women can't go get a job and be educated and go get her own. So I don't even understand why we even still having this stupid ass backwards ass conversation of what he can get me. Nigga, I'm gonna get my own on my own, and you should be adding to my life, and I should be adding to yours. We should not be trying to leech off each other
Come
either way.
on, man. The
And
one up
I've
in
been,
marriage is
quote
crazy.
unquote,
Wow.
I've been a housewife. I tried that shit for probably about a year, and I was like, oh hell no. And I got a good man, but my thing was, I'm like, even with him being a good man and it's his quote unquote money, I don't need you asking me what I bought at the store. And even if he doing it in a just like want to keep the, budget or whatever, cool. I don't need that, and I don't like that. And then even if he's not trying to control you, it feels like control, So yeah, she's not with that. So I'm like, no, I don't want to be that. I don't have to work, but I do. So nobody could ever tell me anything. And then honestly, at the end of the day,
but that's good though. That's good
At the
that
end
you
of the
actually
day,
want to do something with your life and not just sit around and be a fucking housewife. That's good.
absolutely, I would never want to do that. But I've said this before, like people think it's like, oh, she wants to have a way out, but I'm always gonna make sure I'm good, like no matter what, because even though I love him and all of that, he could die. He could go find the baddest bitch, whatever. Later in life, people have, things go on. You never know, type of scenario. And if that was to happen, I don't ever want to be like, well, I don't know where I'm going, where I'm gonna stay.
Exactly.
Like I ain't doing that shit, not for nobody. Period, point blank. And I can love you all the way up and down, but I ain't doing that. So I think that idea of like him being taking care of you, you should be trying to take care of yourself. Period.
Pretty Green say
And I ain't
somebody
gonna
please
lie,
can
like-
marry this woman.
The money,
I'm already
like,
married.
ain't gonna
Whoever
lie,
the
it
Frida
be-
Green is for 20 years, get you a 20-year marriage, then come talk to me. Like stop.
No.
Say whatever you want to
say this
say.
Go ahead, Mo.
The money, it's beautiful. It's lovely to get the extra coins, right? I ain't gonna lie. But at the end of the day, if you switch up, I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna say I don't miss it, but I'm gonna be okay. My peace comes first.
Right.
You know?
I'm with you. Shanika, what you think about
Talking
Mo
about go
Love's
half on
situation as
bills,
far as like, hold on, Prime. What you think about Mo Love's situation with being with somebody like that with a bunch of money, and are you gonna go or are you gonna stand on your morals and principles?
I've dated men with money, and for me, it seems like the more money they have, the less I like them.
Oh,
there you go. There you go. There you go.
They feel like it takes a certain type of person to get on that level of having money, and that type of person is just, they don't match my vibe. Like they're not a monolith, but a lot of them share a lot of very similar characteristics, and I'm straight.
What about a hood nigga with money? You ever been one of those?
Oh
I knew
man,
that was coming. I knew that was coming. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it.
I see what kind of time Prime's on.
Yeah, he on demon for sure. You say what's your nigga?
And I said, of course I attract dope boys. That's my prime market right there.
Not the prime. She like niggas with wigs. She like niggas with wigs. Got the wigs.
Not 5'4", not 5'4" booty.
That boy set you up for the failure on that one. Not the fucking 5'4" with the Judy.
Just be stable. Like, you don't have to be rich. Just
Girl, she say be stable. I'm not playing with you, Lil Mo. That's my
no, serious. I want you to be stable. Everybody is not going to be a millionaire. It's okay.
True, but I'm looking for a little stable though, sis. Like,
And I'll keep it real.
Like, as far as from a financial perspective, like, be able to take care of your business. If we hook up, you can ask me. I can ask you.
I hear you.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest. Like, if a woman decides to have a career, I don't have a problem with that. She decides to, want to do that.
Decides.
If she decides to want to have a career, I'm not gonna bash her if she wants to be a stay-at-home wife if we have kids and stuff like that. Like, like if
You
we
mean
got
if
kids
y'all
though.
agree for her to do that? That's what you mean.
Yeah, well, I mean, because I'm not gonna be like, oh, you have to work, but if you're not gonna work, then
Why my shit keep going in and out?
if you're gonna,
all right.
If no, I mean, because if I'm making enough and it covers for both of us, you don't gotta sweat it. It's a plus, not a must. Like if we end up having kids, I'm gonna want. I like for her to watch the kids because I don't trust people to watch our kids and raise our kids. Like I'd rather for the first few years at least, like the first 4 till they get to kinder. Once they get to kinder, if you want to go get a job, you want to do something, go to school, I don't mind it.
He said he don't mind.
I don't mind. I mean,
Hey, can
I'm not holding her back.
Go ahead, Prom. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, Black and Proud, yo, shut your bitch ass up. I
Oh,
guarantee I done did
bro, the B
more for
word,
black people than you ever
nigga.
did, fool. I
This
guarantee I done did more for black people than you ever did.
This nigga.
Goofy ass. You goofy in every chat you go to.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn. Y'all watch the B word. I'm sorry. Let me
Don't-
get
There's
don't
no
read
other
the
word
chat.
to describe them.
Don't read the chat.
Let me
Lou.
get the goddamn. Hold on, let me
Feel
play
free
the
to
video.
cash out Dripondabeat and Shanika.
There you go. And you through, please.
That's what you say. You guys have an extra audience. Bro,
When I travel, she packs my
I love
condoms.
that.
Based Myron, right?
Like he really standing on this pack my condom shit though. He's standing on that.
He proud of it.
Yeah, he proud of that shit.
It's so
but
disrespectful, though.
yeah, like times two. What up, American
Like-
Negro? Like time two.
But
Shit.
I have a nudging feeling that this is not really who this man is. He's just nothing for the internet.
Man, let's see.
Just one of the most based guys on the internet. He has a woman who's attractive, he's successful, and she even packs the condoms for him because he knows and she knows that he doesn't respect the relationship enough to keep it classy and clean or whatever the case may be. To the point where she doesn't like this, but he's blasting it on the internet. Now, naturally, a lot of people couldn't understand why Angie would, one, put up with Myron Gaines
Appreciate you, BJ.
himself, who sits on Fresh and Fit podcast and says the most outrageous things in the world, especially when a guy like Myron doesn't seem to have the same sort of connection to you or same relationship perspectives or outcomes that you have, to the point where we're joking about the fact that he won't even commit. He won't commit in the sheets and he won't commit to you with a real ring in real life.
Not the sheets. Oh shit, that sounded a little zesty, my guy.
Engagement. Do you guys think
I mean, I'm just saying he won't commit sheets. Ass.
Myron is gonna propose? That is hilarious. So I just do that so guys won't ask me out or anything like that. Just leave me alone.
What y'all think about that? You think she going for the money or she really there for the
Who
stay?
is she? Who is it?
I'm guessing that's the girl.
Oh, okay.
He got them laying in her lap and shit, daydreaming and stargazing and shit. Y'all think she one of them, OnlyFans chicks, or you think she really trying to be down? But I don't think she's trying to be down with trying to pack the nigga condoms. I don't know about that shit. That shit sound weird.
But if that didn't the other guy just say she had a problem with it?
He did say she had a problem with it.
Damn,
So if she's saying something different, what is she saying? She's talking about she agree with it now?
Well, let me just press play. I don't know shit. I didn't know she said that she didn't agree with it, but I know
Myron just said that she had a problem with it.
Okay.
That she didn't like it. Said she don't like it.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, because I can't ask you this. Okay, somebody tell me something, because like for the women, like,
does he mean that she doesn't like it but she accepted it? Is that what he means?
Yeah,
she's gone along with it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm trying to ask my question to the women. Like, what makes y'all go to this shit? Like, what makes it cool?
Like every day though.
What you say?
It's women like that out there. Like they have a man and they know they man out there cheating on them, and they don't like it, but they accept it and they just stay.
Right.
Damn.
I think sometimes certain people feel like they could change that person, like, or that this person will change for me. I think sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna say too, sometimes people get embarrassed. They don't want to be the person to be like, yeah, we broke it off, or yeah, we got a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh, they told you it wasn't gonna work, type thing. So they stay around for the dumb shit.
Right.
But honestly, I don't know.
Right.
Sometimes they just know that they nigga not gonna change, and they just really want that man, and they don't care, and they just stick around because they rather have it at home or somebody that they like as much.
Honestly, some people don't know any different. You grew up and your daddy cheating on your mama or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's exactly what's gonna happen every time, but if
Right.
it's familiar, it's not something that you're like so shocked by, if that makes sense. Sometimes you say.
I think it has a lot to do with settling. And sometimes I could be wrong. But me personally, I think it has a lot to do with lack of self-love. Sometimes people be loving these other people more than they love and value themselves. Because for her to say, and it's different if she would have said, "Oh yeah, I'm cool," right? So I'm
Right.
judging this from a standpoint of her saying she's bothered by it. So
Right.
for you to be bothered by it, apparently you don't accept it, but you settling for it. So is it the money, or do you love that man so much that you value what he wants over what you really know is not good for you?
What
You
up,
get
Trey?
what I'm saying? And again,
Yeah.
it's different if she would have said, "I'm cool with it." Now, if she would have said she was cool, pack the condoms, you cool. But you're not okay with it. So you're not being honest with yourself. You up here lying right now, sis.
Cap.
I do think too. This situation particularly, it reminds me of, I don't know if y'all ever watched Basketball Wives with Evelyn
What up, Shannon?
Lozado or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's a pretty chick, or was a pretty chick, whatever. But she kind of had that agreement. I remember when she was getting with that Chad Uncle Ocho Cinco guy. She was basically like, "Yeah, I know when you go on the road, you're gonna be fucking hoes and all this kind of stuff." But it was just kind of like she already knew that. But as far as it looked like to me, she was just like, "I'm gonna be okay with it because I really want this lifestyle." And I don't know what type of lifestyle this idiot is providing, but maybe for her in this case, it's just one of those type of situations where it's like, I don't care about any of that, and I'm still doing what I want to do anyway. I don't really give a shit. But he think I'm loyal. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sloppy like him. So maybe that's what it is.
Jones just say lack of self-esteem. Goddamn.
Yeah. Shannon say we way off. Well, can you enlighten me, Shannon?
See, that's what I said, Shannon.
We gotta
See,
stay out of the chat.
I was thinking she was there for the money
Chanel, I
too.
read the chat. I do.
Yeah, Mo be in the chat for sure. Yeah, she said my squarehead ass couldn't say
not square.
Oh Lord, 2 words to me. I'm telling you, PAD, that nigga shit square as fuck too. Oh God.
Okay.
Goddamn, I'm talking about lunchbox head ass.
That man got a mailbox head. Stop.
Oh shit, this nigga goddamn talking about brick. Goddamn, the fuck. That nigga shit got a goddamn Gumby head. That nigga shit square as shit though.
There you go. I didn't even tell her to do that. See, she just does that.
That's a cute dog, though.
Get yourselves a girl like that, guys.
Get yourselves a girl like that, guys. No fucking way. No way, bro. She just does that. You don't have to tell her. Nigga, that's just normal. She's like, come on, bro.
So I have a question to the guys. If you met a girl that didn't really have standards or low self-esteem, but you think she's cute, whatever else, she got a job, she has the other qualifiers, I guess, would you still date her and want to, marry her, or wife her, whatever you want to call
Wait a
it?
minute. You just said all the most egregious, negative shit.
Wait, I'm gonna ask Chanel. Chanel, real quick, Chanel. Not having a high level of standards, does that equate to low self-esteem?
I don't know. That's a good question.
All right, I just wanted to ask just to
The only reason
add
I say
context to the
that,
question.
the reason I say that is because
What up,
some
Trey?
people. Hello.
What it is. You
What's
know I'm
going
here.
down? Okay, for sure,
I'm
for
just in
sure.
the truck. I'm in the truck. It's loud, so I'm trying. I'm
That's a
listening
bet.
though.
I'm tapped in. That's a bet. Go ahead, Chanel.
I was gonna say, because sometimes some people want more in life than others, but that doesn't mean they have low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Like I've said 100 times on the show, like my husband is very easy and practical and all of that. And meanwhile, I want to be at Saks Fifth Avenue buying Chanel and Louis Vuitton. But that's just me. That isn't him. But that doesn't mean he have low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? I'm running around here getting college degrees. He don't care about none of that. He got a college degree that was good enough for him, but not good enough for me. So I don't necessarily look at it like just because they don't want the top tier or whatever, then they have to have low self-esteem.
So
Personally,
you saying you top tier?
Of course. Don't try me on this internet this morning. I'm not in the mood for it. I've taken your banter enough. You made me have to break it with my internet.
You got it, player. You got it. You got it.
Marcus. But no,
You got it, player.
but I don't know. I just think that I was asking y'all how y'all done turned the shit on me. No, I was asking y'all if the girl was cute and sexy, but maybe she wasn't. She just wanted to do whatever. She let you just do whatever. You wouldn't be that. Okay. Fine.
Can you describe the whatever part?
I'm just laughing at the chat. I'm laughing at BJ.
Whatever.
I'm laughing at BJ.
So Shannon said in 2025, you're not gonna find a girl with low self-esteem.
Come on.
The internet cured all that, and as far as standards, whose standards? I guess the ones that you make for yourself. The internet did not cure low self-esteem. There are a lot of people using that as a scapegoat.
Yeah, if anything, made it worse.
Miss
Yeah,
Mama, you responded to the chat.
See, the filters made them folks great again.
Oh, okay.
The filters make them folks great again. That's what they did.
Stop
the filters gave them the confidence.
That's why we have catfish. Is that why we have catfish?
That's
You're not gonna find a girl with low self-esteem in 2025 is crazy work. There are a lot of women out here with low self-esteem.
Bro, do y'all know that people actually there's a new disease?
You say the
now
internet
that's
cured
before
it.
the
Shit, they
filters?
damn near gave them some filters to cure it. That's for goddamn sure.
No, there's a new disease now.
No, a camera will make you will tell you, listen, you need to lose weight. A camera will tell you. You ain't as cute as you thought you was.
That's a fact.
I can hear you, Prime, but I can hear
Go ahead, Prime. You got it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Prime.
Yo, there's this new disease that because of all that shit now, people are trying to get like plastic surgery. They can't go without the filters. They trying to get plastic surgery to make sure they face for like the filters.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, come on now. I'm with you. They're definitely trying to get low self-esteem. And then it's crazy because as soon as they get the butt, if the butt ain't right, it's double self. Come on, man. You just putting yourself back down the hole again.
But hold on, wait, pause. So, okay. I don't necessarily think that you have to have a low self-esteem if you want to enhance your body. I haven't enhanced mine, but I'm saying for those women that's like, okay, I'm gonna go get a tummy tuck, get breast lift or whatever. That doesn't mean that your self-esteem is in the toilet. It could just mean you had 3 kids and now your boob's not where it used to be.
So Chanel, you're conveniently trying to use self-esteem?
No, I'm saying that it isn't all or nothing. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't have to be extreme, is all I'm getting at. People could be beautiful and have low self-esteem. Let's keep it a buck.
That's true.
So
that's facts too.
That is so real.
That is facts.
Yep.
That is
That's
super facts.
real.
Just because they look good on the outside, what did Tupac say? Crying inside, but outside you looking fearless. Like,
girl, you could look okay
and be dead on the inside. That's all I'm saying. And then you could be an average chick and have the highest self-esteem.
That's real.
It just depends.
So you
on
thought you just was cooking?
Environment.
Go ahead then. Go ahead.
He's cooking.
No, fucking with
Here you go.
Man, she fried that motherfucker. You heard?
That's real though.
Man, you know I'm trolling. Go ahead.
Mr. Drip really loves me, just so y'all know.
I'm trolling. Go ahead.
No, but I was just saying, like, I just don't think it's all or nothing. I don't think just because you may be unattractive to other people that means you automatically think you're unattractive. You know what I'm saying?
So back to the original question.
If you have a good parent or a good, loved ones, people that love you in your life, they can have your self-esteem all the way up. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, you the cutest chocolate girl, or you know what I'm saying? Things that other people might look at and make you feel less than for. You got the right parents, the right people that love you in your life. You may not have that. And then you can have, like I said, I have a whole bunch of pretty friends, be very clear, who they self-esteem isn't where you would think it would be, and they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
In the world,
I think it goes both ways. Like I've seen average low self-esteem, like you said, beautiful people with low self-esteem, and if I'm real, like it took me years to work on my self-esteem. And sometimes it's still a challenge. A lot of people won't admit that. Like I'm very confident in who I am, but there are days where I don't feel as good or as confident as other days. You know?
So, everybody on the internet perfect, Mo. So yeah, pop your shit.
Ain't that a part of being human though? Like, ain't that a part of being human? Like, I mean, like we all go through that. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, all right, so females go through it in a different way, but
men, we really hit it when it comes to sports. We be the nicest motherfuckers in our neighborhood as soon as we get in the organized sport. And the nigga, you know what I mean? Now you second guessing yourself.
Challenges.
That's just a part of life. I mean, if you don't never doubt yourself, then you ain't never gonna grow. In my
Ooh,
opinion.
boy, niggas
That was
dropping bars tonight. What the
Y'all
fuck?
sound like the 1980s after school special on ABC Network. That's cool. I'll never like feel like I have to go along with the get along and tap into the new normal. I don't care about the new normal, what the wave is, what's trending. I just give my opinion and I stand firm on what I believe.
Yo, say
stupid.
We can't trust friends. What was that? No, we can't trust when women say that they friends are cute and pretty.
I'm cute and pretty and fine, so straight to hell.
I blame Chanel for that.
Straight to hell. I'm cute.
T.O., they some scammers, brother. They some scammers, brother.
So real quick, back to
me.
Chanel. So what was your original question again?
We're not going through this again, so y'all can try to humiliate me on this here YouTube for the third time.
Who fucking knows? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what I got to say.
Because I already know the
and
answer.
the desperation is all in Angie's voice. Now, the reason why I believe that Angie isn't happy, not only because Myron told us that she wasn't happy in this situation, but also because Angie herself, in response to some of the criticizers, some of the haters, in a now deleted tweet, has told us that she also isn't really enjoying the fact that he has sex with other women. She's
Lord Jesus, why would you do that to yourself, man? Then you spaz not on the internet. You packing a nigga the condoms, but you don't agree with.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so what is it that's really keeping her there? Is it like the fame, the money?
I think Prime said earlier the money on for sure.
Yeah, that's because I don't think she'll be there if he won't balling like that.
I agree. I think this is one of those situations that I hate to say it, but I do think this is one of those situations where she's an opportunist.
You read that too, Drip? You read it too?
Wake up to her friend.
She look like yo. No, thank you.
OMG. Damn.
Like that's crazy. Like this nigga here. Did she put these messages and shit out like this? Crazy work. Boy, I tell
Oh,
you.
that's the girlfriend, Angelica?
Yeah, Angelica Yamaguchi or somebody like that. Something like that.
Oh, she don't
Yamaguchi.
pack his condoms.
See what I'm saying? Who lying? Who lying now, man? Who lying?
Wow. Damn.
Who fucking lying?
Drip said Yamaguchi.
Ain't that?
It made me think of that little game that you used to have, like an egg, like you used to carry it virtually, like a little egg in the game, and you used to grow the pet.
Bro, hell yeah. What was it called?
Tamagotchi? I was like, I thought that's what you said. I was like, oh man.
You got them kids, boy. Shit.
Yeah, you know, remember back in the day, it was like an egg-shaped like little game, and then you clicked on it, and you were like, every day you check on like the egg, it would grow out of the.
So, bro, hold on, Marcus. I'm glad you even brought that up. So, wait, was they training us how to be parents then?
They was trying to teach you responsibility.
Oh,
Be
y'all talking about the
responsible.
little pet you got?
Bro,
Yeah, it was like a shaped egg, but it was
I
screen.
don't remember being shaped like an egg.
We used to get actual babies and they would cry like at 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock.
You must have went to a private school. You grew up.
Oh,
I
man,
didn't
really? Really?
I didn't go to a private school, but in the 7th grade, maybe it's different in Texas, but they gave us a baby.
No, that was a baby alive. That was the baby alive. Yeah.
The baby, and they'll be like, so how was last night? Make sure y'all, make sure y'all don't end up pregnant. This is what y'all are gonna go through. Your life is over.
And hold on, did it work or did it do the opposite?
Oh my god.
Bro, this nigga
Did it work? Did it keep me like innocent? No, it didn't keep me innocent, but it made me think.
That they
7th grade when I got the doll.
Are you serious? What are you?
Girl, I was so mad.
What about the friends?
But you know what? It was optional. Like they sent home like forms if you approve for your children to get the baby, and my mama was happy. She happily signed the papers. Yes.
See, at our school, they gave them eggs, and you had to make sure your egg didn't crack the whole.
Oh, you went to the broke
like 6 weeks or some shit like that. So I went to the bro school.
Chanel said she went to the bro school.
Bro, I don't even pay. Look, okay, let me just finish my goddamn statement before I'm rudely the fuck.
No, I really hate you.
So, like I said, they gave people in our school like eggs, and you had to like put, like some hair on the egg and shit like that.
You
and,
did not put hair on your egg.
No. It was a project. It was a fucking project.
They thought you was gonna impregnate the girls' drip. Is that why they was giving you the egg? I'm confused.
Nah, everybody got the egg. It was just a class. Yeah, everybody got the egg. But
you went to Hastings?
Nah, but
You went to L6? Which one you went to?
That's what I think of. Almost said somebody that.
Chanel, did you go to a private school? Because it sounds like you went to a private school.
Nah, she said somebody that's A-Leap, that somebody be in my check. He went to school there. Yeah, but damn, I forgot my goddamn train of thought.
Cause I was telling you about how you was, they was giving you the eggs because
okay, so the egg,
impregnating the girl.
No. It was a project for like 6 weeks that we had to keep the egg uncracked. So like the women was like the babies and shit. It was just a weird feeling. But like, I'm trying to figure out, was they trying to show us how to be parents then? Because that's
So the question is, did you bring the egg back unbroken, or was the egg?
I think I bought a hold of the egg.
Yeah, won't let up.
You bought a egg?
A hold of the egg. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I bought a hold of the egg because I think mine broke like the third day. It fell off the counter.
Did they give you a brown egg or a white egg?
It was a white egg. It was a white egg.
That's
wow. That motherfucker was white as shit. But everybody shit, man, fuck that. Everybody shit was white.
And what grade were you?
Look at William Playboy sitting down. When I was in high school, like my 9th grade year. Look at Playboy sitting the same thing. We had the eggs too. I'm telling you.
Who said they had eggs? They was giving out eggs to the boys.
Everybody got them. Goddamn, my OG, Mr.
So they
William.
gave a real
Playboy
baby to the girls and gave y'all niggas the eggs.
Now they gave the women the eggs too, but Mo Love School probably had more money than us. They gave them the babies. So. Yeah.
Well, because Chanel said that you were broke if you went to got an egg. So I was gonna ask Chanel, did you get a bag of flour? Did you get a bag of flour? Because I seen girls have a bag of flour with the tape. They used to put the tape and they put a pamper, and I'm like, what's going on here? And I kept thinking, because at one point one of them was like leaking, and I thought it was cocaine. So I thought it was cocaine. I thought it was cocaine, and I'm like, what's going on? We're being exposed to this at such an early age. I didn't know what's going on.
I don't know what Prime got, because I promise you it trumped all of us. Prime, what did they give you?
That's crazy word.
Did they give you an egg or a baby or flour?
I didn't. Nah, we just learned the difference between different forks and knives, and that's it.
That part too. I learned that too.
Not cocaine. Look.
This is what I need in the morning.
Look at here.
Yeah, I ain't.
Ooh, that's insane word.
Yo, honestly, I think that what they was doing was actually more detrimental than helpful.
Bro,
I believe that. That's why my daughters.
You thought they were prepping them?
Look,
my daughters aren't allowed to have baby toys. They're not allowed to have toy dolls. They're not allowed to have none of that baby stuff. Nothing. Because I think that it makes women have children earlier.
Who is this talking?
Really?
That's Prime.
Oh,
Prime
okay.
spitting.
I didn't know. I want to know, is Shanika still on Facebook? Was she?
She's Shanika.
Did she get a doll or egg? Or?
Can you? Jesus, Shanika.
I don't know.
She's
okay.
A bag of flour though. That bag of flour was crazy work though. Because
did they really give you a bag of flour though?
I swear, I'm being serious.
Playboy,
being serious.
Cat said they gave him flour too. They want to get.
Yeah, in some schools they make.
What do y'all have to do? Like, I'm confused.
You couldn't break the egg, no.
I personally. So what they did was they try to give us like sometimes group partners like projects. So we had to like make sure, hey, you check on the baby, you burp it, you change the diaper, stuff like that. And for the most part, they wanted us to get paired in like I think like groups of like just pairs, other couples like 2 or 4 or whatever, and we each get like the egg or the flour or something like that. And then we end up getting like the pamper on it or the tape on it, and then you could like draw on it and stuff like that. And I was like, is this child abuse at this point?
Bro, that's how we did the egg, Marcus. That's how we did the egg, bro. We drew on the egg.
The flour is different.
You know what's crazy though? It's like people thought we were crazy going on the bus with that bag of flour, and I was like, wait, like what's going on here? Like, whatever.
Oh, you had to ride the bus, Marcus? Your parents?
I took the city bus. I took the city bus. That's why I was late. That's why I told you the teacher was gonna flunk me the first period.
Oh.
Took the city bus.
Oh, William said to make sure the bus. Okay.
Yep.
Drip, you had a car in high school?
Yeah, I was about to say no. Taking that bus be crazy.
Really,
but
Chanel?
I had
Really?
to take motherfucking 2 buses and a train.
I think Drip grew up rich. He just be faking.
And then we had we had to wait. We had to wait if the city bus was gonna show on time. And that was a hassle too.
So what happened if somebody kidnapped and stole your flour? What happened?
I report it. Maybe.
Hey, you report the flour?
I report the flour.
Just lie like Drip and just.
Well, I was like, I was a minor, Drip. What do you want me to expect to do?
I bought another egg.
I was like, I'll buy another flour bag, but hey, I'm gonna tell teacher. I was like, hey, well, I have to adopt another one. So
we had to adopt her. Nah, well, shit.
But the babies were the worst because they actually cried in the middle of the night. I'm like,
Mr. Playboy, your ass get a failing grade, you bring that motherfucker back, cracked or some shit. Yeah, you definitely feel that. That's for sure. Telling you, I ain't bullshit. That's for sure.
Did they give y'all some therapy for like if you broke your egg or you lost your baby? Or the baby suffocated in the case of.
I ain't never had the baby one, but the egg, man, it was a lot of people brought that shit back, bro.
You felt like that was for a whole grade.
Hell yeah, that was
really?
great. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was a grade. Yeah, you had to make sure you took care of it.
Carrying motherfucking eggs and flour around.
Okay, what class was this you were failing or I'm confused.
I want to say it was either home ec or science or some shit.
Was it science? I think it was science.
For us, it was science because home ec was taken out of curriculum. At a certain point, home ec was taken out of like a school curriculum, so it doesn't even exist anymore.
No shit.
I think it exists in the South because you got to know in the South. I don't know where you live.
Yeah, in the South.
I'm sorry, I didn't go to private school. Chanel, my bad.
Nah, it ain't private school. It's just public school because the school that I went to had home ec.
Don't you worry about it, Marcus. Our kids are gonna go.
Make cookies and shit. We used to make cookies
and
like learn how to cut up shit and like sew and shit like that. It was for like a half a credit that we needed, and then I took like agriculture too.
I took that shit for the girls, man.
Yeah, well, see, problem that a lot of niggas were doing that shit for that shit too. For me, I had to take it, like, so it is what it is. But yeah.
All I know is Drip. After I got that A, I told my mom. I asked her, "Hey, can you make some pancakes?" That baby was gone.
I'm telling you, flour baby.
Okay.
Crazy work, man. Ooh, Shanika over there
I
sleep.
think that was wrong now for them to do us like that.
Damn.
I'm telling you, it had the opposite effect. Whatever it's trying to do. I'm telling you.
So Shanika, in your days of going to school, did y'all ever get the egg or the baby or the flour?
No.
No shit. Damn.
Nope.
Damn.
On neither of them, Shanika? Neither of them?
No.
I thought that was everybody probably. What in the South? Maybe that's why we got the charm. Because we know how to do shit early. I don't know. Man, I ain't even hold y'all my ass to sleep. I'm finna take my ass to sleep. I've been up with T. Shout out to my sister T. We was over there cutting up for a second.
Hold on. Nah, you ain't done yet. I ain't done with you.
Plus we going on later tonight. So if Shanika want to take over, she can. But yeah, I'm through.
No.
Okay. So final thoughts. We've been on almost 4 hours, so it's cool. It's early in the morning. If y'all going to work, put y'all seatbelt on. You know what I'm saying? Positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? Don't cuss your coworkers out. I'm gonna start with Prime. Give your final thoughts, my guy.
All right. If you really want to celebrate Women's Month and fight breast cancer, go to primeyourbrands.com and subscribe to the basic package.
And you're through.
Boost your website, your channel, boost your likes, all that. At primeyourbrands.com.
And you're through. Shout out to that boy Prime, man. Make sure y'all tap in with the win. Marcus, you want to give your final thoughts?
Yeah, man. Great show. I appreciate you airing and showing us the baton beater. And shout out to the Hammerheads.
The hammerheads.
And I appreciate y'all taking responsibility for that egg or flower that baby y'all took care of. And hit the like, share, notification bell, subscribe, get your Cash App, PayPal.
Yes, Lord.
And don't worry, Drip, we got you. Appreciate you, Shanika. More love, Chanel. I think it's is that Trey? Is that Trey? Trey. Prime. Everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.
You too, Marcus.
Trey, what's happening?
What it is, man. Y'all already know how it is. You feel what I'm saying? I was late. You feel what I'm saying? But it was great.
For sure.
And y'all know how I go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I go. Shout out to the Drip Show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. My nigga Trey. See, I know what time I gotta go on. You know what I'm saying? To have my dog pull up on me for sure. Yeah, we definitely gonna make it right. That's for sure. Appreciate you, Trey in the building, man. All right, Chanel, you want to give your final thoughts, Mama Gemma?
Everybody have a good day. That's it.
The best one by far. Mo Love, you want to give your final thoughts?
Yeah, it was a great live. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow, I guess.
Well, we're gonna go on tonight at the regular time, probably like 9 or 10.
Oh, y'all going on tonight?
Oh, okay. 9 or 10. Okay. All right, I'm gonna drop down.
All right, Mo. Good to see you. See you later.
All right, you too.
All right. Shanika, you got something to say, little baby?
It was a good show for a little second. Always.
Anybody got time for that bullshit? Yeah, a little show for a little second. When you get your little show. Oh shit,
sir. As always, I appreciate the conversation. I appreciate everybody that hit the panel and came through and rocked with us in the comments and in the clouds. Give a shout out to Anton here for the T and BJ, and Mo for the super chats and the cash apps. Shout out to everybody. What happened?
No. I'm like ad-libbing like, yep.
Oh, okay, P. Diddy. But shout out. If y'all, oh, sorry. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to the other channel, the content plug. He trying to build up over there as well. Of course, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay sucker free in a land full of lollipops.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for sliding through always with the crew. Shout out to that boy T.O. Shout out to Freezer. Shout out to Prime. Shout out to Mr. Playboy, BJ, Anton, A-Dub, Big Moderation Gang, Mo Love, Joneson, always coming through, man. Shout out to Kelvin, Frida Green, my dog Frida Green, always coming through. Yup. Man, just shout out to everybody, man. Yup. Oh, yeah, my dog Shannon B. Always good to see my dog. Yeah, man, we just appreciate everybody. Shout out to Black and Proud. Shout out to PhD for coming through with the come through. Always good to see y'all. Good to see y'all, man. But so Shanika said, goddamn, she trying to stay sucker free. Yup. Drip say, never trust a big button to smile because that girl is